Just check it's working. Hopefully that's working. I need a couple of pillars to sit on. Another pillar. Oh, I always look really low down when I sit on this chair. Oh! There's no one watching at the minute, but they should be getting notifications. Has Dean finished?
Yeah.
Awesome. Got 3 people watching. I have 4 people watching now. Are you watching as well?
Yeah.
Hello all. Sorry it's taken me a bit of time to log in. I was logged in StreamYard as me, and I've had to log out as me, and I didn't have the password to log in as Ian. Hi. Hello. I am live now, mate. I will. Got a Christmas tree behind me. Oh, stream. Let me just. I forget things. Copy to clipboard. Done that already. And then hi all. Right. Chat. Hi Lou. There we go. Fantastic. So if anybody wants to join me, please feel free to click on StreamYard link, the one I've just posted, and I will happily let you in. I need to add Sue's phone in because she's going to be doing that £2 coin hunt. We haven't got many £2, unfortunately. We could only get 160, wasn't it? I can't remember. I think it's 160 from the bank. So we'll do that in a second. Hi all. Hi Lou. So hopefully you can all see and hear me. I'm pretty certain you can. We've got 10 people watching. 1 on Facebook. Or is that a thumbs up on Facebook? I think it's a thumbs up on Facebook. So there's 11 people watching. So I haven't been on much all day. We've been at hospital with Katie, doctors, myself. So I apologise that I haven't really been streaming much. Hi, Global Hunter. So I haven't really caught any of the streams. I don't know what's been happening today or anything, to be totally honest. So I do apologise. I'm hoping, I could see that Dean was doing some auctions or doing something or other. I know that we're supposed to mention the raffles, so please all obviously go to the Great British Coin Hunt and look at any raffles. I'm not sure what the raffles are. I haven't really caught up on the stream, to be honest, so I'm a little bit behind and I do apologise. But I managed to finally sign in. It took me a little bit of time today because it's the first time that I've signed in via Ian's account. Last time with StreamYard, I was doing it on my account, so I couldn't actually access Facebook. We've now managed to access Facebook, which is pretty good news. So, as I say, Sue's going to be doing a £2 coin hunt. So I need Susie to click on the link and add herself in so I can get her phone. But you need to mute it. The link that I posted on the screen. I'm not sure if Hannah's going to join me. I think she said she might join me. And she said, yeah, click on the stream link. Press the button. Okay, so oh, there we go. You're coming up as CJ Scott. You have to change your name. Okay, that's because I used your phone last night, if you remember. Hi Judith. I'm just trying to get Sue to log in so we can do the £2 coin hunt, her second one. Obviously we did the first one live, so we're going to do the second one live. Max Coins, are you here? Oh, there's Sue. Right, so I'll click and add Sue, and you have to mute it when you're in log. Have you muted yourself? I could mute mine if you want. Hello?
What?
Yeah, I'll get in. There's a mute button in the bottom. It says mute.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, click off it. There we go. Don't have surround sound anymore. That's brilliant. Okay, so we're going to get ready. I'm going to get the camera ready. So I have to go. Have you done it? Because I've ordered a tripod, but it hasn't arrived quite yet. So it's coming tomorrow. So I unfortunately have to hold Sue's phone up while she sits here and does it. So just getting the coins out. I'll check in the bag actually. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So there's 8 bags. So that's what, 8 times 2, 160 quid. Oh yeah, there's Lily.
Yeah,
So
Christmas tree.
yeah, and our Christmas tree. So we've got £160 in £2 coins. What we are going to need, because Sue and I aren't used to doing £2, as we know, I do my 50p's and I know about the 50p's, but £2, I haven't got a clue. So when we get any fines, if we get any fines, I should say, then Sue will hold them to the camera, and ideally we would love one of you guys to tell us what they are. I think Dean's got the bug. I think he wants to join us. He can tell us what the coins are. So I will let Dean in. You there? Oh,
Guys,
did I lose you? Are you back?
more the merrier, they say.
I don't know how to change the screen, so give me a sec. No, that's not the one I want.
Well, you got big head there, Stephen. Scott, sorry.
That's,
Giving yourself a big head.
I know. I'm trying to get it. So that's the one I wanted. Can you see us all now?
That's better. Well, no, it's not. No, because Sue's at the bottom now, so.
Yeah, that's fine. I'm going to be using Sue's phone as a camera.
Ah,
so
right, okay.
She's going to be sat in my chair now, as if she's me, doing her £2 coin hunt. She's never done. She's new to £2, so I'm going to be the person standing there holding the camera down at the coins.
Oh, good.
But that's not the right camera. How do you get the camera switched over? Flip.
Hey, there's two Scots.
There we go.
So, any of the £2 coins that I found, Scott, are they any use to you?
Sorry, mate?
Any of the £2 coins that I found, are they any use to you?
I haven't seen your stream, mate. I don't know which ones you found.
What?
Sorry, mate. It was at the hospital with Katie and I was at the doctor's earlier, so I haven't got a Scooby-Doo. I'm sorry, mate.
That's fine. That's remembered. That's fine. What is it you're looking for? There was nothing. What do you do? We've got a Rabbie Burns.
Yeah, I've never done that one. I'll tell you what. I'll get you my phone and I'll tell you the ones that we've found so far.
You got that?
No, we haven't got any of them. So the one that Sue's found she only started doing them literally Saturday. She got 100 quid at that point. Our bank could only give us 160 today or yesterday. Sorry. She's got a Britannia.
It's a 15, isn't it?
It is the 15, yeah.
Yeah, because I watched that. Yeah, I watched you.
She's got a Kitchener.
Yeah.
She's got a Charles Dickens.
Yep.
She's got a Rio Handover.
That's a good one. Yep.
She's got the Slave Trade, but the proper circulated one, not the uncirculated one.
Oh, that's a shame.
She's got the Brunel Arches.
Yep.
Union Jigsaw.
Yep.
And St. Paul's. That is literally all she's got. So we're hoping we're going to find some more now, mate. But I don't have a Scooby-Doo. That's a clue for those that don't know my...
Even I didn't know that one.
Don't have a Scooby.
Yeah, that's the one.
I was thinking of the cartoon.
Warren's off to watch football.
See, it's great when people don't watch your things, Scott? Yeah.
Sorry?
Just jesting. No, I'm just saying it's great when people don't bother watching your stuff, you know. I couldn't be bothered. I mean,
yeah, but sorry, mate. I couldn't be bothered. I was just tied up, unfortunately.
I'm joking. No, if there's anything you're needing, if I've got it spare, let me know. Because are you just doing the book that you've got? Are you just doing that based on hunts, or are you happy to receive coins? Or?
To be honest with you, I think we haven't even decided yet. We literally, my 50p's, as you know, I've been hunting them and all kinds of things. But Sue's just literally started because Warren thinks it would be a good idea for Sue to also do coins.
No, definitely.
So the point behind it, or the idea behind it, is that Sue's a total novice. So anybody like that out there that's a novice, that's not used to collecting coins, then we can all kind of learn the £2 coins together. Obviously,
that's a good idea.
For those of us like me yourself, that you're used to doing £2, or indeed I'm used to 50p's, there's going to be a lot of people out there that possibly aren't used to the coins that we are used to seeing. So, for example, if I see a 50p, I can name it and say, vintage, etc., etc. So we want to try and get Sue to that with a £2 coin. But obviously, I'll be learning it at the same time as Sue. But I really don't know anything about them apart from looking them up on an app.
Yeah,
you've been doing £2 for a very long time.
Yeah, no, we've got a book for our 50s and a book for our £2 as a family, and they're only the £2. They're only the hunt books. So as we're doing a hunt for a video, whatever we find goes in the book. You know, if you said to me, "Oh, by the way, I've got comedies, Shakespeare, do you want it?" I couldn't put that in my book because it's only what you find on camera. So that's our £2 coin. We're not taking all the £2 coins. We've got gaps, and they're the easy gaps. A lot of the easy ones, because they're expensive. If you just say you had an absolute blinder, you know, you found say 30 coins, that's £60 out your float. So just pick. For me, what I do is I just pick off the hard ones. So if I find a hard one, I'll say I'm going to keep that one, put it in my book. The easier ones, I know I'm going to get it in the next hunt. So that's why I do it. Until I'm at a point where I'm just looking for the easy ones.
Absolutely. Well, I think the way that we're going to be doing is keeping all of them to start with, and then when we know, well, I don't know, to be honest, because I believe there's a wrong way up and a right way up and all that kind of stuff as well that we need to look for, from what I was saying the other day. So I don't know too much about what that means either. So if you can tell me.
Errors, I've got one in my hand.
Go for it. Yeah.
Rotational error. Yeah. So rotational error is can you see that okay?
Yes, that's the rugby one. I know it's rugby, isn't it? Yeah.
So you see how it says £2 along the bottom?
Yeah.
If I turn the coin,
Queen's head's round the wrong way.
See that? So that's a rotational error. So if I grab, say, a run.
Yeah. I think you're breaking up a
little bit, so if I rotate that.
Queen's head's the right way around.
So try it this way. Is that a bit better? So there's Darwin. Yeah. All I'm doing is holding it between my fingers at the top and bottom and just turning the coin in my hand. There's the Queen's head. But if I do that with my Rugby World Cup coin. You see that okay? No, not really.
Yeah. I know, I can see the rugby bit, yeah.
Yeah. If I rotate that around.
The Queen's head's upside down.
That's a rotational error.
Ah. So I believe from what we saw on our tour at the Mint, it's 50-50. Is that right?
No, that's the whole lot gets pressed together, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Say it was a £2 strike your own, right?
Yeah.
And they've got the piece of metal sitting inside the machine. You push the button.
That's right, like we did with 50p.
Mm-hmm. I'll just both sides in one go.
So how's the Queen's head end up upside down then?
That's what I thought anyway.
Because Ian was talking about in one of his streams about the writing, or Bungle was saying that the writing, because isn't Lady M and Bungle collecting them as well?
Yeah.
And they're doing something to the upside, or something to the coins. I'm not sure. Or they say it's something about the writing on the coin or something.
Mm-hmm.
But I don't know.
Well, mine's, even the writing's upside down.
It's a bit odd, isn't it?
Good night, pal.
Good night.
Okay. Gas Kyle off to bed. See you later, pal. Bye. So anyway, that's the rotational anyway. That's what I'm looking for, is the ones that were the wrong way around. The Queen's head's the wrong way around. I don't look every coin, to be fair. I've probably passed up lots of them.
So, as I say, at the moment, Dean, I'm not sure how or what Sue's planning to do, but we can always have a chat at some point, because obviously I've got your number, as you know, and she may. So I don't even know if we're going to get a book. We've ordered a book, but we've ordered a book like I've ordered my 50p book, so one of them coin book.
Yep. Ooh, I've got one of them. I'll tell you right now. I've got the exact same book, and my £2 coins don't fit in it.
That's all right. We haven't ordered that size book. I've ordered the 90.
Don't order that one, because that exact one is what I've got. My £2 didn't fit.
Yeah.
What to do is go on this guy's website, UK Coin Hunt.
Yeah.
UK Coin Hunt, and the books are really, really good quality. There are a lot of people I know speak highly of them, including myself.
Okay.
So
I think I'm 20, aren't they, from memory?
Yeah, I bought 10 of them. I'm going to buy another 10 because there's family members that are looking for books, and I'd recommend them ones over, because even in the inside, it's good quality. I have got other ones that's like, you'll see them on eBay. They just tear. The pages that just start tearing, and
I've ordered one similar to this one, the one that I've got, but it only holds 96. That one was 120 odd, and the 96 ones normally hold bigger coins, and that's the 96 one that UK Coin Hunt sells.
Yeah.
So hopefully the one I've ordered will be all right, but it's to start with. I didn't know whether to do the same as what your gran did and put them in a picture book. Yeah.
That book, you can get them off eBay. It's a what's that? Lightning book. It's a lighthouse. It's a lighthouse book. You get them on eBay. They're £12.
Yeah. The only thing I'm thinking of is though, when it gets to the end of this year, the pictures are going to be full, or the book's going to be full, and you have to get the next book to get the next load of pictures. So it's actually works out better to get a coin book like I've kind of ordered. I'm thinking.
I bought my gran that the start of the year. I bought her that book. I bought her the book at the start of the year, or the end of last year, I can't remember. And yeah, you're right. You're better getting the Royal Mint books that are all volumed.
Right.
So it's in smaller batches, so you maybe have like 3 years at a time.
Yeah.
But you know, if you've just finished a book, you've only got 3 years to wait till the next full book's back again. But the way the Royal Mint's going, with the amount of £2 coins that have been NIFC'd.
Yeah. Not as many as the 50p's.
Yeah. Like the 50p. Yeah, so no, I tell you, Mark's on just now, I'm pretty sure. Mark Bennett, and he's the guy who done our mats, our place mat. So all our mats for videos.
Guy that did bundle mats.
Yeah, that was Mark Bennett. He done our display mat, and he also done our inserts for our books.
Got ya. Doesn't he charge
Not
like
the
£10 a
reverse.
mat or something?
Oh, no.
I think Bungle was saying it's about £10 a mat, isn't it? Sorry, I've lost you again. You still there?
It depends. I mean, just need to have a chat with them. Everyone's different, I think. Yeah, I think everyone's going to be different. I mean, he's just starting off, and his company's called Rafttree, and he's really good. He sent over like images and different tests and stuff like that. I know he spent a lot of time trying to get ours the way we wanted it, and he's really good. He's really helpful. So for the inserts anyway, it's maybe worthwhile.
I think I saw him at the Mint giving one to Christopher Collects.
Yeah, that's right. Because he's done Christopher's, and he's done Bungles, he's done ours, he's done a good few of the coin tubers.
Yeah,
but he's definitely good for the inserts.
Yeah, you have a young lad with him, I think.
See, what you could even do is if you can ask him to get all the names for the coins, and then you can always get Sue's picture on the back. And it's Sue's book.
Would you want your picture on the back of all the coins?
Yeah, if it's something good.
And then for your one, you can have your ones, and just a shiny head.
Very nice.
I'm joking. I'm only joking. No. But so I'm looking forward to meeting up with you again. You're a really good guy.
Cheers, thanks. You've not got a shiny head.
Honey monster shiny. Do you know what? I'm getting I'm finding it a bit hard now. The Christmas tree lights flashing behind you.
Yeah.
Do you want me to turn them off?
But me, you're just going to kick me off the feed?
No, I said, do you want me to turn the lights off?
I'm only joking. Bud.
They're probably shining off the back of my head, are they?
There's a disco ball on about the room there.
The last time I shaved my head, Sue put egg on it.
You got egg? No, I know. Oh, that's funny. That was so funny. Not for you. No. So how many extra subscribers did you get for that?
I haven't got a clue, mate. I think I'm up to 51 or 52.
Yeah.
But I don't know. I'm sure I'm up to 51 or 52. I don't know how many I got that day. I got more a couple of days after when Warren and the lovely Lou kept plugging my page.
Yeah.
And that's when I got more people. Yeah, I'm on 52 as it stands. I've got my Gruffalo videos on there, and that's pretty much all I've done for now. But we said that Sue's going to be doing these coin hunts on purpose. We was originally going to video them and stick them on my channel, but I think it's better for now to do them here live so that everyone can see what we're doing.
Yeah,
if that makes sense.
And then from there build. Yeah,
and then people can learn at the same time as Sue and I are learning the £2. So it's kind of good that you're sat there because you know them inside out. So when she finds them.
Do you know the £2 are, as I said, they can get expensive. In my opinion, anyway. That's the reason we've just cherry picking the ones we're keeping, rather than just saying I'm going to take them all and then realising you can't afford to get the next batch of coins. It's just picking off the ones that you think are. Even just look at the mintage figures and then think, well, that's worth keeping. That's worth keeping. You can always just even give me a text or something, and I'll let you know which ones I'd keep. But certainly that Rugby World Cup, that's staying with me just now. I don't have it in my book anyhow. But just with it having the rotational error, I'll keep a hold of it. And
I don't think that's what. I think what Ian's talking about when he was doing his one is when they strike the coin. So the coin, as you know, goes in. So they do a bit with the picture on first, and then the gold ring's there, and then they strike the gold ring. It depends which way the coin falls in. From what I've heard, that gold ring gets struck the other way, so you might get right in the wrong way round or the right way around. So I think that's what they're talking about on that part. I think that one you've got there is just a total and utter error. In which case,
well, when I'm looking at every single one of my coins here, right, bar that one, the Queen's face is facing exactly the same way. There's no every single. Even if you have a look at the £2 coins, when Sue's doing the £2 coins, have a look, and all the coins, the Queen's facing the same way. Her head's in the same position on every single coin. Yep, every single coin she's facing the same way.
Yes, it must be
on all the coins so far.
So how many have you hunt through today?
How many did I find that are commemorative?
Yeah, no. How many did you?
I've got 13 different commemorative coins.
Right, but how many bags did you hunt through?
25. No,
you had 500.
25, £500.
Yeah, so we couldn't get that much from the bank. I only got 8 bags. That's all the bank had.
Yeah.
So it's a bit
have
annoying.
you got different banks? No, have you just got the one bank?
No, well, I went to 2 different ones because I only got 100 from one and 60 from another. So, but it's because the banks don't order them in. I'm not a business. Obviously, if I had a business, it's different. You can order the amount that you want. But they unfortunately just keep whatever coins they get in and they give them out. But the people at the bank don't sort them. So we're quite lucky in that respect. I get 50p from them obviously every week, and they keep the 50p for me now on purpose. They actually make £250 bags for me, even though I'm not a business, because I go in, take it from them, cash it in somewhere else. So they're quite happy with that. But I've only just realised I've started doing the £2 this week, so it's a bit different. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
it's harder to get.
Yeah. Well, let me know if you are wanting to just, if you're happy just to receive coins. I'm happy to send the coin down to you. One of the harder ones to get. Or if you're wanting to just.
Well, as I say, I think Sue will want to finish the album. I think that's. So forgive me, Sue's phone's just vibrated. That's why I've put it on camera.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think Sue will want to complete them all, as it may be. But I think, as I say, I don't know which ones are rare, which ones aren't rare. From what I heard, the 2 that we got last week, on Saturday even, the Britannia and the Rio one are quite rare from last looking at the vintage of them. But in relation to the rest of them, I haven't.
Did you see King James Bible?
I've never even heard of it. So I think Hannah showed one of those the other day on her stream.
That's quite a difficult one to get. Magna Carta.
Yeah, that's a few people's favourites as well, that one. I've heard of it, but I haven't got a clue what it looks like.
Magna Carta. There's Magna Carta there.
Right, I got you. I haven't seen that one before. Quite nice, isn't it? Yeah, we got that one, the Britannia.
That's just a 16 Britannia.
Oh, is it?
Yeah, that's a 16 one I found.
Is there more mintage?
No, it was a 15. Oh, I can't even remember what I found. Probably the harder ones to get. The Commonwealth Games.
Yeah, I'm silly. I've had 3 of them, 3 different countries as well, and I've given them all away because I didn't realise. Because to me, that was just a £2 coin. So I was a bit ignorant, a bit like some people are with 50p's, etc. I was the same with £2 coins, just give them away for face value to a lot of people.
Yeah.
I just wouldn't. Just don't think about it.
Look, if you're needing, as I said, I'll have a wee dig out and see what I've got spare, and then I'll Great Fire of London and stuff. I've got tons of them. So.
Well, yeah, that's cool. I'd say you can certainly we'll chat off off camera in a bit, and and we'll see.
Next year.
So cool.
Brilliant.
So
but anyway, I'll leave you to take over here. I'm not going to interrupt you anymore. I just thought I should pop and say hello.
Oh, that's all right, mate. You can stand if you want to say. It's up to you. I don't mind. I know you got the bug for it now.
Yeah, the kids are away at their bed. I'll be back in just 2 seconds then. I'm just waiting to go and give them a good night, and then I'll be back in a minute.
That's right, mate. Yeah, it's fine. Not a problem.
Okay. Cheers, bud.
See you, mate. Take care. Bye, bye. Okay, so I was going to be doing the coin hunt with Sue. We are going to be doing the coin hunt with Sue. Unfortunately, she's just taken a phone call from her mother, so we're going to be a bit delayed doing Sue's £2 coin hunt. There's only 16, I'm not sure actually. I have the two numbers together, or if it's, I think it's just 16 currently watching. So if anybody else that we recognise wants to jump on and join and have a chat, that's fine. We have got the £2 here, as you can see. We are going to go through them in a bit. It's just that, unfortunately, at this point, Sue's not here again, so we'll get Sue back in a moment once she's finishing the call. My voice is breaking up. Don't know why. Is that any better? Can you hear me now? I'm missing tons of £2 coins. We've only just started looking for them. I say the idea behind the £2 is so that other people like Sue and myself and novices on the £2 can get people to interact and try and find them. Is my voice still breaking up, or do I sound all right? I'm hoping I sound all right. If not, I can always switch it to Sue's. I'll mute mine and unmute Sue's. So I can't tell if I can, because I can't hear myself. That's the problem. I just waffle at the camera and hope that people tell me if they can't hear me. So as I say, I will be doing the £2 coin hunt with Sue in a moment once she's back. In the meantime, please don't forget it's vibrating a bit. Okay, tell you what. Okay. Is that any better? I'm now doing it through Sue's phone. She's got an echo now. Let me just mute my laptop. There you go. No, it's still as bad. Sorry. Yeah, it doesn't work through that. Turn that off. Hello. Hopefully you can hear me again. I don't know what's going on there. Turn the volume back up. Yeah, I know there's an echo. Much better echo though. Okay, let me try something else. Give me a sec. Audio. Microphone. So.
It's not massively. I know somebody who was 48 got up to 65. So.
Echo gone, yeah. Okay, can you all hear me again now? It's perfect now, is it? That's good. That's good. Thanks very much, Judith. Yeah, I don't know what was going on there. I've just reset the settings in the system, so hopefully people can hear it again. You're okay now, Scott. Thanks very much, Judith. Yeah, I just reset the settings on the microphone, so hopefully you can hear me now. So as I was about to say, we're just waiting for Sue to finish on the phone. And then once Sue's finished on the phone, we will be doing her £2 coin hunt. But as I say, at this point in time, let me just put me actually up on the screen. Yeah, that's better. So at this point in time, it's just myself at the moment until the others come back. And then Sue will be doing the £2 coin hunt. Obviously, we would ask when we do it, if we find a coin, please all shout out or put a comment if you know what the coin is, because we haven't got a clue. You work at a checkout and sort coins, so if it comes to any needed, let me know, apart from 10p, which I haven't seen any. Yeah, I saw quite a few 10p's, especially when we did the mint trip. I had over 100 odd. So yeah, I've got the 18 and 19 full sets. I've got one from Ian and one from the mint. Yeah, I did book the second one from the mint with Steve Fraser's top cashback thing that he keeps mentioning. Are you back now?
Yeah, she was 7.9, but she's not hungry.
Okay, so she has to have a drink or something.
She's already there.
Okay, so if we're all ready, I think Sue's going to start doing the. Oh, she's not going to start doing the £2 coin.
What happens when you look after a diabetic daughter?
Right. Okay. So yeah, I'd say there's lots of coins. I personally do 50p's, as you all know. Dave find the Kew Gardens 2009.
Right, I'm back.
Hi,
Jarvis.
You want a set of the alphabets? Yeah, I think a lot of people.
Look, I'm here.
Are you back again?
Yeah, I'm back. Look,
all right. Okay, great. So I'm going to swap places with Sue.
I'm too impressed.
I'll swap places with Sue, and she can do the.
I'll show the coin up on that.
You mean on that?
Yeah.
It's that camera, not that camera.
Okay.
Yeah, but I'll have to show people you get in the bag, so it proves we're getting it from the bag, because it's obviously a coin hunt. And then people can't say you just take
I'm
it
aware
out.
of that.
Okay.
Just because I'm a woman don't mean I'm stupid.
I didn't say it did. Why would I think
No,
that?
you did. Because I'm a woman.
If you're not used to Sue and I, we always do this bit of bickering. It's all the time. So yeah, something like that. Okay, so I'm going to put the video back on your phone.
Yeah, well, I need to sit down.
I know you do. I'm going to put your screen back on.
Wanna go snowman?
I don't want to remove him from the screen. That's all right, we'll leave it like that. So I'm going to swap places with Sue. So forgive me a sec. Well, actually, you need to get your face in the screen. See, you're too low down now. You need to grow a little bit.
I don't grow anymore now. I'm 48. Stop growing.
You might have to push your chair a bit further forward as well.
Oh, ow.
That'd be your knee. There you go. People can see you now. And they can hear us too. So.
What if I just put my foot on? Wasn't that cat, was it?
No, it's one of them things. So you can see the coin bags. So let's start then. So remember, if anyone finds any, please let us know, because we haven't got a clue. No, that's a boring normal one.
Oh, bit bright. That one.
Yeah, it's just a normal one, that's it. Don't need to keep that one. Which bag is it? Just do one bag at a time.
I do one bag at a time.
Oh, okay.
No. That's being said, it's the wrong way around. That's the same one, I think, isn't it?
Yeah, another boring one. Hello, blended whiskey. That's a name I don't recognise.
That's not the same one.
It is. It's the same one. Yeah.
Okay. I like the colour on there. Well, I've got a feeling this bag's all the same.
I don't know. Probably are, because we got them from the bank. It is the same one.
Yeah, we'll just prove it is the same one.
It's all right. They can see you getting it from the going back as well. Because there's your hand. Look down there, wave.
What?
Oh, Dean's back.
Hassan's back. Moira's here as well.
Hi, Moira.
Trouble's here.
There we go.
They can't see you, don't worry.
Yeah, we can't see you. Don't worry. We're having really good luck so far, mate. They're all the same boring ones.
All the same coins.
Technologies.
Yeah, we're not checking the dates on them. I'm not going to keep the coin dates.
Yeah, it's another sign.
Not yet. Yeah. Well, this hunt's going splendid. We found none.
Oh, I suppose you get them like that, don't you? Oh, yeah,
yeah, same again.
That's a rare one.
Yeah, a few million out there.
Does this mean we can spend those ones?
Well, yeah, I'll put them back in the bank. Oh, she's got one. Is that another Rio?
Oh, that's a nice one.
What is it?
Florence Nightingale.
Ah, we haven't got her.
2010, isn't it?
Just put it onto this camera. Hold it close to the camera. Oh, that's too my. Yeah, there you go. That's the coin. Yeah.
Yeah, Florence Nightingale, that's a nice coin.
So we keep that one.
That's why I put it to my side.
Yeah. Yeah, no, another boring one.
Boring one. No, that's...
Yeah, but they might be boring, but they're good to spend.
Yeah,
Yeah,
oh,
we should do it. Put them in a money box for the kids.
no, I think I'll put them back in the bank.
You sound like me.
Which one's that one?
We've had that one already. Turn it around the other way.
Which one?
Is that the
Dickens.
Charles Dickens? I'm not sure what that one is it Dickens?
Dickens. Charles Dickens.
Yeah, we've got one of them already.
Oh, it's that way, isn't it?
Yeah, we don't have to keep that one.
Like a brain.
I mean, we could keep it, I suppose, as
Keep
a
this as,
yeah.
so,
Keep it as a spare or a swap, or I'll just send it into.
What I sometimes do is when I get doubles, I'll have a look to see which one's the best quality from a book.
Well, I've kind of said to Ian that what we'll do is any ones that I get, like the 50p's,
hi, Katie.
I'll send them to Ian because then he's got more stock.
I get a feeling
Yeah.
Katie's watching this from upstairs.
That's what we'll do. We'll pick off the best ones for our book.
And that's normal, isn't
That
it?
is a normal one. Isn't it? But at least you can see Sue's doing it. I can't wait till we get our camera holder. It
Oh,
saves
the
me standing
tripod.
here. Yeah,
Look what the thing
Yeah.
that you're buying for Christmas.
Have you got it ordered? Yeah.
yeah. We ordered. It's coming tomorrow in the
Tomorrow.
post, hopefully.
Mm.
We ordered
I've
it. From
got a,
Wait,
I've got a good tripod here.
that one again?
Steve Fraser told me the one to buy. So I'm hoping it's all right.
Yeah, I got mine at the car boot sale.
Oh, did you?
£5, yeah, yeah. I had a little one. It was a cheap one off of Amazon, and it wasn't sturdy at all. The legs were wobbly. And
What's that?
I don't get accommodates. I think Dave doesn't want me to get accommodates. What's a
I
comedy?
don't want to get accommodates. I do want you to get accommodates. Comedies are hard to get. Mine's got all three. So have I actually in my collection, but the family book we've not found it.
No, that's not a normal one. Sorry.
Alright.
Right, do you want to pop that in? It's got a rotation there.
Didn't they?
Yeah.
That's green.
No, in space.
Yeah, number one.
Got a pen like that.
That's the chair. It's not comfy. I need to get myself a new chair.
Someone's face has gone for
Yeah, it's in my hand.
oops, no watch. How did that email?
Hi there, Katie. Sorry, I just noticed your comment popping up there.
All right, okay. Dave wants the comedies, that's why.
Oh, £2 coin.
Yeah.
Ah, right.
Don't go back in the bag. I'll count them off after. Give me something to do after.
Don't like mess.
Okay, then. Oh, Dean's run off. Yeah, mate, don't worry.
Another plain one.
It could be worse. Warren had me on his big telly the other day, or someone did.
That's better.
That's with the blank scope.
That's normal one.
That
Which bags
was
have we
the first one, wasn't it?
Those two.
Well, let's keep them over here so we know which ones we've done.
Over here.
Yeah.
Oh, my eyes look really blue on there.
Don't know. Do you think Sue's eyes look really blue on the camera?
Yeah. Not as blue as the top of your head was earlier. Sorry. Getting a look
It's
from
all right,
wide.
don't worry. I'm not bothered, mate. It's natural. No, my bald head. Oh, there's the same one again.
Dickens.
I take it he's quite common.
We could keep one for Kate, one for Ollie.
No, I'll just send them both to Ian.
Ian?
Yeah.
Oh, I seen it.
Well, yeah, obviously, sell them.
Oh, of course it's good. Oh. Not had enough sleep. Kept waking up every hour. That's your fault.
Probably snoring, was
No, you weren't actually. Just blaming it on you.
I? Thanks.
I've got to blame it on someone.
Okay.
No, that's how I burst this. Oh!
That's a typical, I don't want to sound sexist, but a typical woman reaction to seeing something fluffy.
Oh, it's cute. Sorry, that was a bit loud. Why is it? You know, I do like the £2, but why is it that they're all the same?
I don't know. It's only the same as me doing my 50p's. The amount I find the same one of them.
True.
How many times do I find that rabbit and the bunny?
You know, I wish I'd kept my nana's actually, because she collected 20p's at the time.
Yeah.
Oh, that's going back 80s.
Oh,
Oh,
I thought she was
oh,
friendly.
noisy.
well, that's a dirty one. So how old's your bunny?
Guinea pig.
The guinea pig.
Year old.
Pig?
If that was a
Guinea
bunny,
pig, yeah.
where its ears were.
I don't know. Oh yeah, it isn't a bunny. You're right.
I mean, if that
Guinea
was a
pig.
rabbit, where's its ears? It doesn't look very impressed. It's like
Scott,
You
now
took guinea
get Sue back on stream.
Well,
No, if I egg Sue, I'll get a slap and I'll
no,
be hit somewhere.
I've told him
Guinea
it's
tuber.
going to be beans next time. And then the time after that, it's going to be pink orange
What?
on your head.
What's pink orange?
You know how to do it?
No. Is that like that stuff that you used to make that I quite liked? That you
Angel
stopped making?
July?
Yeah, that stuff.
Yeah, but you can make orange, but you can make it really, really, really thick or slime.
Oh, okay.
You get
Oh, is that a different one?
which one?
That is a different one. That's St. Paul's.
Yeah, it's that way then, isn't it?
Yeah. You put it back a bit so people can see it. Or put it under your phone. People might see it under your phone. No. I can see your big thumb. It looks big. Oh, there you go.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's the one. St. Paul's.
VE Day, 60th anniversary.
Oh.
I'm not sussing cameras out at all.
No, it's the opposite to what you think you're doing on the camera on StreamYard for some
Yeah,
reason.
it's going the opposite way. Yeah.
It's weird, isn't it?
Move to the right, goes to
Well, we
the
got one
left.
of them, but we'll keep it anyway. So there's only one so far that
Start
we
doing
technically need.
Books for Oliver and Katie.
No. I've already got a book for Oliver and
Yeah,
Katie.
you've done 50p, so why can't you do £2?
All right, fine. Looks like I need to order 2 more books.
Yeah. Keep going.
See, people agree with us. Me.
One for you, one for Katie, and one for Ollie.
Women are always right.
Katie and Ollie are doing very well.
They are.
Full set of 50p's each. Full set
Yeah,
of
but
A to Z 10p's
Can
each.
you see Oliver?
And a full set of £2
Yeah,
each.
but I'll tell you what Ollie will do.
Spend them.
Spend them.
You might even get hold of them.
Katie will realise because.
Yeah, she
She
already
was,
collects them with me. doesn't she?
Kate, are you watching us?
That's a no.
No,
Who's watching?
We think Katie's watching in the stream.
Yeah, she is. She was anyway. Yeah.
thought
She
she
says,
was.
hi, Mum and Dad.
Katie, you can respond.
Can even come down if you want to.
You'll need a,
You've no chance.
is that the back of it? Oh, yeah. You'll need a drink, sweet, otherwise you're going to go hypo again.
I think the world needs to know that.
That's when sugars drop.
Yeah.
And it was just typical that happened with the diabetic.
That's
She's
like
heard me. She's
Dean
moving.
knows. Dean knows what it is.
It's horrible. Oh no, this is Haberthorpe. This is Oliver coming down. Ollie, please be quiet. Oh,
Oh, she's got another.
I recognise
yeah,
this one.
Show it. So she's got another one of them.
Mm-hmm.
Now feel it and see if it's flat, or you can feel ridges on it.
On this?
Yeah.
It's flat.
Is it totally flat?
Flat, flat. Smooth as a baby.
Is it shiny?
It's not shiny. You can feel the ridges. It's not the uncirculated. It's not the-
1807, abolition of slave trade.
Yeah, it's not the.
What up,
Hang
people?
on. Right, Ollie.
Words.
Goodbye.
Words up, people.
That was my Oliver.
It's also got DG initials on the right hand side raised. I don't even have one here. I don't have it here. Show you.
You done all your homework.
Yeah, there is initials on it, I think.
Oh, sorry for the noise, people. I can't get a coin out.
Oh, that's my hand.
No initials on the date.
No, I can't.
This is like a counselling session.
Why?
Why? Mind you, if it is...
No, what I'm saying is, Dave, if it has initials and it's shiny, then that's the uncirculated one. It shouldn't be in
Okay,
circulation.
that's
Like
initials.
the advice on the £2 coins, it's like counselling session. Hi, coin searcher. Oh, sure, I knew it went wrong, and then he showed the Queen's head instead of the coin.
Wow.
The other way around. I'm leaning on your belly.
Yeah, I can feel it.
Well, you can have a ruin it.
Oh, no, this
Ollie,
is
if
on
Molly
me.
makes a brew, she'll make you one.
Will I?
Yeah.
Okay.
Nobody else wants a brew.
No. How many bags we got left? 3.
Jingle bells.
HMS Belfast said, HMS Belfast said, this is like a counselling session.
Oh, she's got a nice one here. What's this one?
No way. That's comedy.
You're joking?
Done.
Is that the one that
Get
Dave
it.
wants?
That's it.
Dave, it's mine.
Yep, done. Oh, top notch.
Have it. Bugger off.
Wouldn't it be funny if we got a Northern Ireland? I'm joking. That's never going to
How
happen.
much is that one worth?
Which one? A Northern Ireland?
No, that one.
I ain't got a clue. I don't know much any of them worth.
£6 or something, maybe.
I need to get a book, don't I? No fair.
Sorry, Dave. I'll tell you what, Dave.
You
I'll make
need
a
one,
deal with
Dave.
you. If I find,
Dave.
This is my coin search. You
Doesn't
can't
matter.
do deals.
I can do deals.
He can't do deals.
I can do deals. Dean, I'll make not Dean. You're in the camera. Dave, I'll make a deal with you. If we find another one in this coin hunt, I'll send it to you, and you can send me one back of a different one that we haven't got.
Why do I feel guilty now? Because I know he wants that.
I don't know.
I was just about to say there, Scott. I was about to say something similar.
But I don't think I'm going to find another one.
Yes, I need one.
Yes, if I find another one, Dave, then I'll send it to you in replacement for another one. But I don't know what the other one will be. You know what the values of them are. I obviously don't.
Thank you, deal. Sounds like no Lebanon's finger.
No, that's deal or no deal.
Got a couple.
Oh, that's why Waller's out the
That's
stream.
who's playing. I was trying to work out who was playing.
City are drawing 0-0.
Right, mate.
Juventus are winning 1-0.
Who's
Lovely.
City playing?
Shakhtar Donetsk.
Who?
The team that we went to watch them against away.
No, that's different.
Oh, is it?
They're playing in Ukraine when City are playing at the Etihad. But Tottenham.
Right, Ollie, I'm not really bothered, mate. See you in a bit.
How much is that one worth again?
It's the one
I don't know, about 3 quid, 4 quid.
Thank you.
You what, mate?
Warren is. The Tottenham's what's up.
Yeah, Warren's a Tottenham fan.
These are all the same again.
Oh, Oliver, grow up.
Right, you don't get a drink now. Go upstairs now.
Oliver, you wouldn't think you're
That's
14.
disgusting. Grow up, Oliver, please.
Sorry,
No.
everyone.
Yeah, goodbye, Oliver.
Sorry.
Right, look, guys, I'm going to leave you to it, okay?
Oh, thanks.
Continue your domestic. I'll see you after.
Thank you for your
Cheers,
help.
mate. Take care.
No, but yeah, that's what me and Moira are like, though. Don't you know? It's all banter there.
I think it's
Anyway, guys, have a good hunt.
You
what's
too.
a 50? Oh, this is a 50p.
That'd be cool if it was Q. But it isn't. It's a boring Sherlock. Yeah, I don't need a 50p
Anybody
Sherlock.
looking for a Sherlock? 50p. What's
How's that ended up in the £2 bags?
Anyone's looking for a 50p
Sherlock.
It's here. You can have it free.
I don't think anyone's going to be looking for a Sherlock soon.
There may be someone out there. There may be trouble ahead.
Oh, don't start singing again.
Nothing wrong with my singing. It may sound.
It probably will snow if you keep singing.
Don't my hands look old. Look, my engagement ring's gone missing.
It's not. It's little jeweller's being fixed.
Sue and Scott, can you switch screens, please?
How do you mean?
Why?
Switch screens.
Do you mean here?
I could put the camera on the computer for you if you want. Give me a sec. Settings. You're going to appear down the bottom now, love. I think. There you go.
Ow, just on my elbow.
Can you still hear us? We just changed to a different camera. There you go, Sue. Is that better for you?
Yeah, thank you. I like it like this.
I think that was more hazy though.
It's not. So, I like it when we get ones with that are worth.
We did something unique. You got a 50p in a £2 bag.
Oh, that was weird.
Yeah. Just means we've been robbed £1.50.
Do you know what my habit is though? I look up at that rather than there.
Yeah, I know. I do the same, which is why I put it on that camera up there. Because otherwise I'm constantly looking down.
I'm also looking up there to see if anybody else is
Oh, we put it there. We don't want that one. All right.
Excuse me. That's that tango. That's better. Sorry I put it to you.
Just means you can see all of your face now.
Is that a good thing or a bad thing?
Oh, I don't
dare
care.
answer. You married me. I didn't look like this when I was married you. Hair was down here.
Yes, love.
I
I
will,
don't care what you look like, Sue.
I will get it there before I die.
I'll shave it off next week.
My hair? You dare.
I balded you because you egged me.
I'm going to bean you. You might egg you. Oh, what if I could do beans with them on orange or tomato? Now that's an idea.
Sue, don't hold the coin so close to the cam.
But there,
You should get a better pick.
that's too shiny.
It is. It's because of the light.
Oh,
That's-
maybe if I
that's
do it
better.
there, that's better, isn't it?
Possibly.
That way?
Yeah.
What better for you?
It's a boring one, mostly.
Doing a test run.
Okay. We'll show off the nice ones that you found after. And
Do
then,
I go next week? Ooh, what could that be worth?
what, shaving your hair off?
No, I am not shaving my hair.
Oh.
I'm going to egg. Maybe I could do 2 eggs. Now, we could egg. This is a tongue tie. I could egg him twice with 2 eggs on his head. And then do it later on again. So you get rerun. 2 eggs on one head. And then get the kids to do it as well.
No,
I need to buy some more eggs. It just reminded me.
I don't want eggs on my head again, ever. Thanks.
It could condition your hair.
I haven't got any hair. I'm bald.
All right, then your scalp.
Okay.
So what's everybody doing at Christmas? Apart from eating turkey.
They might
And
be
drinking.
vegetarians.
All right then. Fish.
You don't eat vegetarian over there. It's meat.
No, it's white meat, isn't it? Vegetarian.
No. Okay, vegan then.
Oh, I don't like anything. Okay. I'll be drinking Baileys.
Will you?
Yeah.
Oh, great.
I like Baileys. Although I drank it when I was pregnant with Oliver and didn't realise I was pregnant at the time.
Yeah.
I soon stopped.
So, how do you think Sue's doing with her second coin hunt? Do you think she's done all right? We've only found 6. 6 out of 160. We found better out of the £100 one we had last time.
I've found different bags.
Got a new one. Oh, we've got 2 new ones, haven't we? And 3 repeats.
They might be fed up with me. They might not want me to do it again.
I'm sure they won't.
Might do.
Good for my skin.
Who do you prefer? What is? Oh, eggs.
Yeah.
Who do you prefer? Me or Scott?
Don't say that. That's mean.
Or duo?
They're going to get Team Sue written all over that again.
Hashtag Team Sue. That's for me to come to the mint. I must mention that to your mum, actually.
Yeah, you need to get a babysitter.
Rent a kid. What did Oliver say? You'd look after her.
Yeah, no way.
But the end came back. He came back. No, it's too much for Oliver.
Couldn't anyway. It's not old enough.
No.
Oh, that's the last one. I think that's the last one,
So
isn't it?
long, farewell.
Yeah. Oh well, you can show. I'll turn the camera off, and you can show the ones that you found, yeah? And I'll count them up
I
in a
still
minute.
don't get that 53.
I'm turning this
We
camera
love
off.
you both. Oh, it's nice, Judah.
Yeah. I need to leave in your one. You're going back to Sue on big screen now.
Do you know what we could do?
What?
Cream egg you.
No, you can't cream egg me.
Right, this is one.
What's your obsession with egging me?
I like eggs. That's one of the. I don't know if that's the right way around. Scott, I ain't got my glasses. I need your help.
Oh, give me a sec.
Hold on, is it that way? I don't know. Is that the right way around?
I don't know. That's the comedies one that gentleman wanted.
Look. Dave. Woo!
Don't be mean. That's tight.
He knows I love him. That means never met him, but anyway. I cannot work this out. Does it get? Oh, that's too shiny.
Yeah, it's still too shiny. What are you doing? Put it back. That's nice. That's better. That's actually quite a nice coin.
It is, isn't it?
Yeah. Okay, I think I've seen enough of that. I'll put it
We
down.
could bid that. See if you want.
No.
Wouldn't it be funny if you bid it and Dave didn't get it?
No.
I'm winding you up, by the way.
You need to find one good coin to make a good hunt. We found a few. We found a. Is that the Florence one? No, we had that one. No, it's slave trade. We've had that one before. Is that the? No, it's St. Paul's. We've had that one before.
Is that you again?
Could be.
Probably someone telling you to get me off.
I doubt it.
That's upside down.
Yeah, it's St. Paul's Cathedral there. No, you're doing it the wrong way again. You put it totally upside down now.
Well, that's what I think of the cathedral. No, I'm only joking.
You still can't get it straight, can you?
There you go.
All the Shakespeare's nice.
Is that
Andrew,
the one in
you
London?
won't find many of them. Okay, cool.
Is that the one in London?
Yes, love.
Where you thought we'd get married at the time?
No. There's the next one. That's the Florence Nightingale one.
I'll get this stuff now. What if it goes better on your
That's the
show?
Queen's head, dear.
Well, now you've seen the Queen's head, even though I prefer the mini Queen. Queen's
Carry
head.
on. No. Kind of turn it around a bit. There we go. Right, you've gone too far again.
It goes better on your shirt.
Probably, because my shirt's a black background. Okay. And then you got two of the same coin.
I could do this at the same time. And oh, it's like the brain's head. Well, how could I manage to do that?
I don't know. You did.
I've got one the right way around and the other one sort of skew with him.
So we've kept.
Look.
Okay.
Aye.
Yeah, lovely. So we've kept 12 quid out of 160. And technically, we only need two of them.
You need to find one good coin to make the hunt worthwhile.
Yeah, I know that.
Well,
She's found two that she.
Found two.
Yeah, she's found these two that she hasn't got before.
And Dave wants one.
Oops. The camera's always opposite. It's weird.
I know.
Oh, I get lost.
It's getting used to it.
Yeah.
But we get the tripod tomorrow.
You do. That'll make life a little bit easier.
Mm.
I'm opening the book trade up soon as well, so I can start putting them in the book. All right. That was awesome. Katie's piggy's getting very full.
Oh, is that what you're putting them for now?
Yeah, until the book comes up. Right, I'll sort these out now into bags of 20. So, do you want to carry on chatting?
I don't know what to
Or
talk
do you
about.
want to ask people what they think of coins?
What's your favourite coin out of the 50p's? Apart from Katie likes the Kew Gardens.
And Foxy.
And Foxy Bunny.
2, 4, 6.
Comedies is amazing to find.
Yeah, does anyone know the mintage of comedies?
How many about watching? 15. Got 6 thumbs up
On Facebook.
on Facebook. That's all. That's probably on the notes.
I don't know.
I've got more mates than that.
So does anyone know how many of the comedies are out there? A mintage of it. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10.
Which kind do you prefer collecting, 50p's or £2?
50p.
Oh, no, not with you. think everyone's disappearing.
I think people have
Oh no, we've got 18.
got more people viewing you now. They
That
can hear
one
me
person
shuffling.
that's just gone, come back.
Oh,
Oh, you have done. Don't forget to like and share the page.
that's 9. That's now 10. That's
So I
not bad.
can't read that on there. It's all
Lose respect.
blurred.
Read it on the camera, TV.
I like both. Judith, no.
Okay.
I
So,
broke a pair of glasses last night. Just that came off the other pair.
yeah, the arm.
Yeah. I should really get some new ones.
Why?
Oh, hurry up, Kate's calling. Texting. Mum, I'm 7.7.
That's nice.
I can't text it.
No, you
Should
can't.
have a watch. Excuse
So-
me for a minute.
Okay, so I'll have a quick waffle in the background. So, is there any coins? Because obviously I've got my daughter's 50p collection here. So if anyone wants me to show any 50p's, let me know. The £2, as you know, we just started doing, so we haven't got very many of them as of yet. However, we've had a few good finds by the sounds of it. So yeah, please feel free to let me know if there's any coins you want to look at. Obviously, at this point, I'll quickly mention again, don't forget to please check out the Great British Coin Hunter website. There's loads of auctions on there. Sorry, not auctions, raffles on there. So you've got the...
phone, I can
That's all right. The Christmas raffle
Where's
is
my
still
phone?
available.
On the set.
It's on the setting.
Oh, can you just pass it down?
So you've got the Christmas raffle. I think they're £5 a ticket. There's still a few available. We've actually got a bit of a thing going on that if the CJ or whichever CJ sells out the most raffles gets a prize. Hannah put her name on that, so she thinks, or she wants to get a name on that. So that'd be quite nice if someone wins it. I don't mind if I win it or I don't win it, to be honest, but it'd be quite nice if people do sell out the raffle tickets. So please check out the raffles. As well as that, there's obviously other things available on the inside. He's just got the penguins back in, I'm led to believe. So if anybody needs or wants the penguin coins, jump on the site. You should be able to hopefully get a few of the penguins if you haven't got them already. And that'd be pretty cool as well. Putting the link on. Is that raffles?
Yeah, I'm just pasting a lot.
2, 4, 6, 8.
Who do we appreciate?
10. That's a really, really shiny one, that one, isn't it?
Which one's that?
Don't know.
Well, that's not good if you don't know which one it is.
It's a normal one, but it's shiny.
Yeah, the charity one.
Yeah.
So
We are a £2 short.
Woo!
We did get robbed by the bank of £1.50. On these £2 coins, is there?
Do I have a spare comedy set? You can have it if you would like it.
So these £2 coins, we've got a really, really shiny one here. I'm trying to find the date on it, but I can't find the date on the Queen's head. So where's the date on the £2 coin? Oh, it's at the bottom of it. It's 2015, I think it is. That's well shiny, that one. Yeah, 2015. That's really shiny. Is there any of these normal ones, as it may be, that we should be keeping an eye out for? Because so that was really, really shiny. Does anyone know? 4.3 million for the comedy suit. It's that coin you found. There's only 4.3 million.
Well, it's worth that.
No, there's only 4.3.
Oh, right.
It's not worth 4.3
I
million.
did wonder that. Well, I'm only learning. So there's around then, just those.
Yeah, 4.3. That's not that rare. The Rio one we found the other day on Saturday was rare. Right, yeah, let me jump in my seat, please. Rather than keep singing at people down the camera.
Better than screaming.
That's true. So,
Hello.
can I have my chair?
No.
Okay, what do you want to
Say
do? I'll
pretty,
go.
please. Say, please may I have my chair back? I love you.
No,
Well, you've got a nice smile on your face.
because I'm laughing at you thinking you're silly.
I am silly. what happens when you get to 48.5-ish.
You can still see Katie's foot massager in the top corner.
I know, I might have to get rid of that.
Yeah.
Oh,
I'm now too high. I might have to switch back to the other camera for me.
The seats haven't changed to what they changed before.
No, I'm looking down at the camera now. So I need to change it back to the other camera for me. Camera. Done. Yeah, that's better. It's funny, the height difference between myself and Sue, isn't it? She has to have the different camera and I have to have the higher up one. So I'm back again. So I don't know if anyone wants to join me in the chat. I'm here, I haven't said yet, I'm here till 11 tonight, and Mr. Fraser is joining at 11 o'clock. I'm not sure if he's streaming. Yeah, I'm not sure if he's streaming on his own or if he's got Matt with him tonight. However, if anybody that we do recognise wants to jump on and join me, please feel free. I've just shared the link, and obviously we can let you on to have a chat. If there's any coins you want to discuss or anything whatsoever, that'd be absolutely fine as well. I did bring a few of my 50p's tonight, so if anybody, a couple of sets. I got me 2 proof sets for the 50 years of 50p. I've got my not proof sets, the bunk sets as well, both of them. Got the kids' names on them. It's on the actual plastic, so don't worry, it's not on the actual thing, and it's only stuck on with it's the names that you use for the kids' schools. Do you know when you get the ones you iron into the clothes? It's them. That's the things. So I've got one of Oliver's and one of Katie's here. I've then also got Oliver's coin book this time. I thought it was Katie's. I've got Oliver's coin book, and obviously Oliver is very lucky. He doesn't know it. He doesn't know how lucky he is, but he's got every single circulated 50p in this. He's also got a few uncirculated from this year as well. I've been picking up for him, and also from last year, because he's got the snowman and etc. from last year in here as well. So he's done quite well. And if people are asking or are interested, my kids are both very, very lucky, as they've got one of them each. And it is the 9 date. So both of them have got those. So they've been quite lucky in that respect. I was just trying to stick it back in the book now. Might well put some sellotape on this, so on the cube to make sure it don't go walkies.
Watching and one thumbs down.
Oh well.
Don't care about thumbs down.
No, I don't know what I've got. What I haven't got. There's 16 watching actually. That's because you're on YouTube. It only tells you YouTube that there's 3 people watching on Facebook. 17 now. So if anyone does want to join us, or to say have a discussion of any 50p's or £2 coins now. Sue's just started with £2. That's really good. How do you think she's in her second hunt? Do you think she did all right? Do you think would you like to see her do her next one when we get some more from the bank, etc.? Let us know. You did rubbish. Why do you think you did rubbish? You obviously had a couple of good finds there. Didn't do that bad. You knew. You're a novice. I can name it every 50p that's out, but you can't name all the £2. Even I don't know the £2. That's why Ian wants us to do it, to get everyone to learn the coin at the same time as you're learning it.
I don't know.
You just feel like you're a novice. Yeah, that's because you knew it. So there's also obviously lots of 50p's and £2 that haven't been put in circulation. So we know we're not going to find them. But to buy the 50p's, £2, I don't know if we're going to buy those or not, to be honest. Potentially we might do at some point. But for now, I just want to try and find as many as we can find in the hunt. I'll speak to Dean in a bit and see if he possibly wants to swap a couple, or maybe interested in swapping a couple. Okay, I don't know what's going on there. So yeah, as I say, if anybody does want to have a quick chat, please feel free. Oh, I can see I've got a comment. Let's see what that is. Your Britannia last time is the best so far. Okay, thanks, Andrew. So is the Britannia less value than or less minted than the Rio one that we found? Because I believe the Rio one's quite rare. But I don't know too much about them. I'm just trying to have a quick look, see if I can find it in the app. Britannia, yeah, it is 650,000, absolutely. And the Rio one, looking at it, is 880, yeah, 800 and something thousand, wasn't it? 845. See, it is. So there you go. Best one you found so far was a Britannia, Susie.
Yeah,
That's good, isn't it?
yeah.
That's a low minted one.
This is that. I need to learn about them.
Yeah, well, so do I. So that's the whole point of people tell us. And Lewin, let me know if you haven't subbed yet. I think I've subbed Metal Detector. I'm pretty certain I've subbed to you through my own one. What year did Dean say that Florence Nightingale was from? Or that comedies one? I need to put ticks in them. Does anybody know? Can anyone help me? The year that Florence Nightingale and the comedies ones come out, so I can tick them off in Sue's app, so we know we've got them. Couldn't even tell you what the comedy one look like. Was that it, Sue?
What?
It is that one, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, that's the way around. You should have had it.
Yeah, well, no.
Oh, that's not even the right
Perfect.
camera.
The
Didn't say you
one
were.
I've already-
So that's the way around we should have had it. I didn't know that.
Jeez.
So I can go back on that.
6.7.
4.3 million of that Shakespeare's one.
Is that?
Yeah.
Not many.
No.
She's 6.7.
Um,
Should we reduce or Chris?
Give her a juice, it'll be quicker. And does anyone know what year Florence Nightingale come out? Just so I can find the year and tick her off on Sue's list on the app.
Oh.
Where's Florence? I can't find Florence Nightingale. No, it's the Archers. We got that one already, didn't we? Oh, is it? There's lots of Brunels. It's a Brunel man as well. That's weird, isn't it? Commonwealth ones are really, really low minted, so really low minted.
It says 2010.
How does it? That's good. I'll be able to find out in 2010.
Is that one?
Yeah, Nightingale. Got it. 6.1 million of that one. Yeah, that was one you got. That's pretty cool. So your collection's growing. You've got.
Well, I already started on Saturday, yeah.
You've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You got 10 plus you've got my two old ones from 1989. So you've got 12. 89, not 99.
Alright.
So you've got 12. That's not bad going really for your £2 coins, is it?
Okay, so I only started on Thursday.
On Saturday. Yeah, that's very good. Florence Nightingale £2 coin 2010. Thanks very much. And comedies was 2016. Yeah, thank you very much. I've ticked them both off in my coin thing. Yeah, in actual fact, if people are interested, that app that I was just using is called Change or Coins in My Pocket or Check. No, it's not. It's called Check to Change. And in there, it's got a list of all of the coins from the 1p right away up to £5 coins. And it tells you mintage figures, if they're in circulation, etc. So it's definitely worth having a look at. It's free on an iPhone, so I'm guessing it's free on Android to download it. I think it's fairly accurate from what Ian was saying. So it's definitely worth, I say, having a look at that if you want to have a look at that app. Personally, I wouldn't use the scarcity index that Change Checker put out because I don't think it's 100% accurate. You use the app also, Judith. Yeah, it's. I checked it with Ian. I showed it to Ian when we went to the mint, and he said he thinks it's quite accurate. So that's pretty good. I don't think it's 100% accurate, but it's pretty cool. From what I was double checking because I made a 50p list, all the rare ones, and I was checking it against that, and it did look quite. Quite accurate with the figures, but it unfortunately hasn't got every coin of them there. Hannah, if you want to jump on and join us, I can put the link up. Oh, Sue's gutted that you didn't come on when she was on. I think she wanted a bit of girl time. Oh, has your carrot turned up? Hannah ordered the big carrot, didn't she? No, carrot. The carrot. The girl carrot. Katie, isn't it? Christmas girl carrot from Aldi. Yeah. Yeah, Hannah's saying hi to Judith. So for those that don't know, they're watching on Facebook for the first time, etc. Oh, did you? Andrew, did you, just out of curiosity, did you order the £45 one that we was chatting about the other night with both sets, the military and the other one? Sue, Hannah's here. Hello.
Hi.
You all right?
Look who just scored. I'm going to give it all a heads up. I scored tonight. I scored tonight.
I know. Got my fruit chips.
You're going to have one as well.
Stop it, Billy Joe.
I did like he was having chicken tonight then for a second.
No,
I got the blabbing chips.
chips.
Okay.
Honest.
School today.
You what?
Did she go back to school today?
No, she's going tomorrow.
Ah, fair enough.
Definitely.
That's very nice by Andrew. Sorry, Hannah. Andrew's just saying he's bought the. Do you remember the other night when we was on, and I was chatting about these sets, the 50 years of 50p military.
Oh, yeah.
Andrew's just got the coins on their own from Westminster for £45. There's full 10. So without the packaging, etc. And if I would have known they existed, I'd have got them myself rather than the packaged ones. I certainly would have got them rather than the proof ones that I got. But at the time, they didn't tell us that the proof wasn't going to be the only set they brought out, which is a little bit naughty. But you learn from your mistakes, don't you?
That's typical of the pink.
Yeah, well, did you see Sue's £2 coin hunt?
No, I didn't. I was actually in the. I'm trying to take my hair out because it's wet. I was actually in the shower. I did put on. I was in the. Ow, I was in the shower. So I thought, oh, I'll have a quick jump on, see what's occurring. I can't see the comments unless I leave the well, not leave the stream, but on my phone.
Your face still stays there if you look at the comments.
Does it?
Yeah, it does.
Because I'm using my phone, but when people ring, obviously they ring my phone, and this is why I can't use my phone.
Oh, good thinking. Didn't think of that.
So it would be a case of I would be knocked off stream because if people ring,
yeah,
then I couldn't do that. So yeah, I can do it from an S10. However, I would miss important phone calls and whatnot. So I have looked at a couple of laptops.
I'm getting one for Christmas, aren't I, Mum?
There is another way of doing it. You can always get one of us to log in with our laptop and you just join the stream and host from that.
Yeah. It's just it's never been sort of like a high priority, if you get what I mean. Because obviously I had a laptop and I've got a tablet, so no, I don't want to watch that, Billy Joe. But obviously it's an old laptop. I didn't actually realise how old it was, to be honest.
Does it connect to the internet?
Yeah.
You can just get a camera for about 20 quid from PC World. So
It's got a camera in it. But Cameron said that it runs really slow.
Right.
But,
I'm done. I'm not hungry. I'm just inclusive.
like I say, it's just I got it years ago. I can't even remember where I think I got it to go on Facebook, to be honest. Something like that when Facebook first come out. So that was quite a while ago.
Andrew's just asked our opinion on. He wants to know if we'd take the coins out of the packaging. They're in the change checker blue packaging at the minute. I can answer it. It's entirely up to you, Andrew. However, I haven't taken the kids' ones out of their packaging.
No, I haven't took any out of packaging.
That's because they're in this. However, the set that I got, like Andrew, I did take them out of the packaging to put in my coin album.
I've never took one out of a... Warren does. I know Warren takes some of his out. However, I've never took a coin out. I've always had another coin, if you get what I mean.
Yeah.
The only ones that I haven't took out is the Gruffalo and the Jane Austen that I've got. Frankie, he's still in his packaging. Every coin's still the Snowman, the Father Christmas.
See, I've got all of them in here.
See, I've still got them all in packaging.
Yeah, I've got them in this. So I'll take them out and they're all in the book. There's your Snowman.
Yeah.
Wallace and Gromit. There's Gruffalo. So they're all in this coin book. Last year.
I still haven't gotten round to getting Wallace and Gromit.
Yeah, they're all in the coin book. The problem with the coin book on it, this coin book itself, the flap is at the front. So if you actually try and look at it, you should technically put the coin in back to front, but it looks a bit odd to me that, so I keep them right way around. But yeah, I take all of mine out and put them in this. Unless it's got the Royal Mint package, then I'll keep it. But the Westminster ones, I just rip them open and put them in. However, I think the set that Andrew's got come in a special envelope, like a wallet, and they've got like 50 years of the 50p all over it. So it's personal preference, isn't it? I suppose at the end.
Yeah, it is. It just depends on how you're storing them, really. Mine are scattered everywhere at the minute. I'm not organised at all, so they're better off in the packaging than just scattered.
Oh yeah.
So that's my preference at the minute. But I think when I finally get round to getting the folders, I probably will take them out, the Gruffalo ones out.
Sorry, carry on. I'm listening.
I'm thinking, what's he doing?
I'm just proving that it's a genuine. Sorry.
It's a genuine what?
One of them.
Oh, don't. I can't cope. I cannot cope.
Sorry.
No.
Yeah, this is Oliver's, I think. Yeah, Oliver's.
I was like 2000s.
Oh, God. God.
What stupid you know when you're like...
She's like, I'm not stupid, you know. God, I'm never going to hear the end of this Kew Gardens, am I?
I had to go Warren for that.
I know you had to go at Warren. You have a go at Warren every time.
Well, to be fair.
Who was there something wrong? What Warren? That winding her up.
And then Scott's just done Sue. Give him a clip.
No, don't hit me out! Oh, my shoulder!
Girl power!
I was at the doctor's because my shoulder's bad and I just...
Oh, bless you. Welcome to my world. It's great.
I've got arthritis in the fingers, it really is.
Oh, that hurts. She's running it better now, that's nice.
Well, see? Pleasure peeing.
I'll go and get your record.
I'm just going to mute it for 1 second while I scream. No, I'm not really. I'm just going to tell Sue off very quickly. I'll be 2 seconds.
I'm going to tell Sue off. Bless her.
It's all right. I was just saying about Santa Claus and that Sue needs to be quiet. That was pretty much it.
I don't believe in Santa Claus.
Yeah.
He has a key that comes through the front door.
Yeah, because I have a flat roof, so I don't have a chimney. He has a key.
Have you not seen the film with what's his face in it?
Well, you get sucked
Tim
in.
Allen. He
Yeah.
goes up on the roof and it makes a fake chimney for him to jump through.
Yeah, but we have a key
I
on
haven't
the
got a
back
roof.
door?
Well, I haven't got a roof that goes like that. It's flat.
Oh,
We have a
So we'd
key on
have
the
to build a
back door.
roof
so we have a magic key
Well.
to it.
to stick the chimney stack on.
Yeah.
We've got a key on the back door and the front door.
Mine are like that.
Sorry, no, it's not bad from the flu jab. Unfortunately, I kept dislocating my shoulder last year and putting them back in because I'm mad.
All right.
That was your right shoulder from your left one.
Yeah, that was my other shoulder, and I've done this one this time.
I don't feel as tight as it usually does.
No, so I'm just unfortunate when it comes to my shoulders.
Where's your dink gone on your head?
She's going on about my head again.
So I've still got your egg with your nice face on it.
I've still got them eggs in the fridge. I've got a whole 36.
I need spices.
Mum, fun fact. My uncle is Jesus.
Is he? You won't like me when I'm angry. You won't like me when I'm angry, Scott.
It's all right. It was more.
God, she's still in the back of your head now.
Get off.
Sue,
Look.
do you know when he's asleep?
Got some hair on him.
Get a permanent marker and draw his
No.
face in the
Right,
back
I've
of
been
his
tempted. I've been tempted.
I'll get a permanent marker and draw me some hair back.
You couldn't do it. on
No,
that.
just draw your face on the back of your head, and then people are not going to bring you back to front or not.
Do you know when you had a shave before?
Yeah, I've got a rash.
You've missed a.
Have I?
Yeah, you got hair there. Look.
Don't pull them out. Don't pull them out. That hurts. That's called
Get the
abuse.
tweezers too. Quick, get the tweezers.
Oh, do you know Oliver gets me to pluck his eyebrows every time I do it? He screams. Which reminds me, I need to do him a bit
I'm not
more.
Oliver. I've got airy eyebrows.
Your eyebrows.
Bushy ones. Get off! Ow!
You're going to have no eyebrows in a minute.
It's called abuse.
Oh, you know, I love, yeah.
I'm sure people just tune in to watch you abuse me.
They probably do, Scott.
Yeah.
Did you get any good finds then, Sue?
Did you get any good finds, Sue? Can you remember what they were called?
Okay, Florence Nightingale.
Yeah, she got a Florence Nightingale
Comedies.
and the comedies.
Hmm.
Because he wanted
Yeah,
it.
Dave, there's a gentleman called Dave in the stream who wasn't very happy because apparently he's not got a comedies. And he said, I hope you don't find a comedies because he needs one.
It's only £2 one I've got.
And then Sue found one.
He wasn't happy.
It's the only Shakespeare one I've got is the comedies.
Well, I did say to Dave, we found another one in that coin run that we did that I would have sent it to him, but I didn't find another one, unfortunately. And we've got to keep that one because we need it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but in fairness, we have others. Surely they should go in like Katie's collection and Ollie's collection.
I'm just doing the one £2 coin
I
collection.
quite like doing it.
I'm not getting more than one. I got more than one with the 50p's.
I just
I'm
don't
not
like
doing
being
the
on
same
my
with the £2.
Hmm?
What? Here's the oh, it's cold. That's 2019 one, that one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, Bob,
Have you seen this?
Ollie,
Do you want me to show you from the
want to
beginning?
get you through?
So there's the Britannia.
Uh-huh.
It's got a load of information about Britannia there. And then the next one across is the Scouts. And it's got information on that. Then you come to that one that you don't want me to show again, but it tells you all the information about it.
Yeah.
Then you've got
Me.
the Girl Guides.
Yeah.
Mum, do you love me?
Yes, I love you, Billy Joe.
And then the final one is Roger Bannister. Where's he vanished to?
Mum, tell us when to stop. Just tell us whenever to stop.
Stop.
Roger Bannister, that one there.
Yeah.
And it's got all the details about Roger Bannister.
Those are the 50p's.
This is the celebrating the 50 years of 50p, one of the bunk sets.
Yeah.
And it's got that on it. So that's one of them. That's one of the kids. Oh, and it comes inside this.
Mum, tell us stop.
Oh.
He tells
So
us stop.
that's one of them. However, so I know which kid it belongs to. The package
So I know which kid.
it's got Oliver's name on it. So that's
Oh.
what, I've got one set. I've got a set each for them. So I've literally got one that's got Oliver, one that's got Katie on the same set, and then I've got another set of the other one. So it keeps
Yeah.
it nice, clean for them as it may be, because that's how it turns up from the mint in this package. So I kept that on it and just put the names on that. So
Yeah.
that's one of them. So it's back in its package. You can see Oliver's name on it. And then I got the other one with me as well tonight. And this one happened to be Katie's that I pulled out. And this is the military one. Have you seen these?
No, I've not seen them either.
Let me show you this as well.
Monday, will I be in? Yes, I'll be in, but I won't be in.
You've been on Monday afternoon.
Fight. Yeah, there's no fight, Judith. Don't worry. Sue's run off again. So as you see, there's just the packaging with just Katie's name on it.
Mhm.
And then it's the actual front of it. And then the back of it. So I'll show you this one as well. It's got my favourite coin in this, Hannah. Can you remember what it is?
The Battle of Britain.
No,
No.
not my favourite coin. One more guess.
Kew Gardens.
I think you gardened off before. Not by
The
far.
only one I've got to the fallen heroic acts.
No.
No?
That one.
See, now that would have been my third guess. I was going to say the one with it's got to be the one with the planes then, and I can't remember what that one's called.
The D-Day.
Yeah, D&D Landons.
It was originally released in 1994 as a big coin. So when it came out as a small coin, I had to buy it.
Yeah,
Just had to
I
do it.
remember it. I remember the big one.
Yeah,
That's the Battle of Hastings,
yeah. And then the next one is the Battle of Britain.
Battle of Britain.
Yeah, and the back of it just says 2019 on it. So do you remember I was talking about the Battle of Britain yesterday and about having the
Yeah,
50
the different.
This one's got JC, but 2019. Then you go back to my favourite one again. Then you get the medals.
Yeah.
And then you get the heroic acts.
I've not seen that set.
But it tells you this is about the coins.
I do have a I don't know where it is now, but I've got a gold D&D Landons one.
The gold roll of that one that I like. Oh, I've gone really in there. Go on.
Because I did get the free one, and then I thought, oh, I like that one, and I because obviously we're family sort of ancestors, and I thought, oh, I'll get that, and then it just ended up where it just was going to cost ridiculous amounts of money to complete the set, and I thought, no. So
Have you not got this set?
no.
Have you got the 2019 Kew Gardens set? The set that Andrew, it was Andrew, wasn't it, before? Yeah, the set that he bought.
Which one has he bought?
He bought the £45 one from Westminster Collects. It's got
No,
all 10 of those coins in. It's got all 10 of them
Is
in.
it?
Just the coins.
I
You've
have
not
the
got
2019 Q set off the Westminster. No, I haven't.
Do you want the set?
Have you got a set?
Well, I've got the two kids ones
Uh-huh.
twice. I've got me proof ones.
Yeah.
You know what they are? Have you seen them?
No.
I'll show you them in a sec. And then I've got a set that's in my coin book that I've taken out the packaging.
Uh-huh.
I've only put it in the coin book because all the rest are in the coin book. But technically, I'm just being greedy. I've got 4 sets of it, 5 sets of it. Got quite a few sets of it. Judith remembered it was the D-Days, my favourite.
I knew it was one of, like I say, I was thinking, hang on, I know the Battle of Britain, and then I thought heroic act, and then I thought, no, it's got to be the one with all the planes on the back, and I couldn't remember what it was called, and then I was thinking, D-Day?
Well, if I send a message now, very quickly, it's Oh, you won't be able to see the stream, will you? Oh,
No.
I just sent a hi in the stream, which was pointless because of the fact you can't see it.
It was like me earlier on when I was waving. But I was waving to the... What was I waving to when I was on Warren's? I can't even remember what I was waving to now, and I was thinking, Hannah, you're not even live, but I was just... I was waving to the chat.
I'm obviously just as bad. So the 2 cardboard boxes, Hannah, are these. So
Night, Judith.
how's Judith going? Bye,
Yeah.
Judith. Take care. Thanks so much for tuning in. I like Judith. She's always on Judith. So this is that set.
All
So
right.
It looks like the other one. It looks like the other one. However, it's not
Right.
a proper book. And then inside it.
Oh, that's nice.
So it's a proof set. It's limited to 1 in set amount. I can't remember how much the set amount was.
Yeah.
But you get a certificate that proves it's
The real I am.
yeah, and then you also get this lovely little book.
Mm-hmm.
So, but I got that because I thought that was the only one that was going to be released. Because at the time they bought this out and they didn't bring the other one out, and they didn't let you know they was going to bring it out as a bunk set, etc. So I bought this. I was very lucky to get it because the system crashed. They charged me twice and then they refunded one. I still got the set, luckily. But there was a lot of people that got charged and didn't get the set because the system crashed. And there's a lot of people missed out. But yeah, and then people were selling it for like 200 odd quid on eBay. So yeah, there's quite lucky to get that, but I don't know how much it goes for on eBay now because it's probably gone down in value now because people have obviously got the other sets. So,
Well, I wouldn't say that it would depreciate in value because it's in the sort of the setting that it's in is obviously will be sought after because it's not in. It's in a better set.
yeah, I suppose so. I mean, it's not bad. It's like, I'm not going to say how much it was because Sue will kill me. But yeah, it's not bad for the price of it. The only problem was obviously I then bought that, and because I bought
I've got
that,
2 on the stream.
hey, let's Sue on the stream.
2 on the stream.
Paste. Chat. There you go. There's the link. So, so when I got that one, of course, I couldn't not get the same set in the other one. So I ended up getting both of them. So you can see that one, but it's another book.
Right.
And this one has got those coins in it.
See, I like them as that set.
That's my
So
favourite.
I wouldn't have been disappointed that they brought them out again because I still think that that's a better presented set.
The certificate again.
Yeah.
I didn't read the number of the other one. I forgot. This one was 1682. I can't remember how we produced of it. But I ordered that.
I'd have to find that. D&D London coin. I don't know what I've done with it. But it's got a limited, yeah. On the coin itself, it has the number on the coin. And I can't remember what number it is now.
I don't know, but so I was quite happy. I had to buy this because I got the other one. If I wouldn't have got, oh, Sue's waiting for me to accept, so she's going to shoot me.
I was going to say, when are you going to accept Sue?
Sorry, love.
I think you need to change your name as well. She's come up to CJ Scott.
That's because I used her phone yesterday. Mine was not working. Sue, I've accepted you, love. Oh, well.
Sue!
I don't.
Oh, there she is.
You said you're CJ Scott.
You will be. I'll shoot you later.
Thanks. Is that a cat?
Okay. Hold on. Yeah, it's Lily. Look, we can go, Scott. Okay.
What's Katie there? Oh, look
She's
at Lily. She's cute.
Look. I can't get Katie on the camera. There you are. Part of her
Where is
head.
Katie on camera?
Oh, what's the matter,
What?
Katie? Are you tired?
There
She's
she
been
is.
to the hospital today. She's been to the hospital with her diabetes, and
Hold
I've
on.
been to the
There you
doctors with
go.
my shoulder.
Oh,
Hold
bless.
on, Scott. I'll leave and then I'll come back and I'll edit it.
You come
I'll
back as
edit
you.
me thingamajig.
She's gone. Yeah, Andrew, I did see It's a Strike Your Own Snowman coming out in December. I can't believe it. Absolutely shocked. That's the third 50p in a row. Oh, she's back.
Strike Your Own Snowman in when? December?
Yeah, they're releasing the Snowman the 1st of December, according to the Royal Mint. So that Snowman that we've all bought, well, you might not have bought yet. I don't know.
Yeah, I have.
It's being released as a
Strike Your Own.
Yeah, and then
Oh.
in January when we go. So it seems like they're changing it every month now. So yeah, it's a bit bad, that, isn't it? I mean, we're gonna have to buy. I'm gonna have to get the Snowman again, and get someone to get me it again from the Mint, or buy it off eBay for a ridiculous price.
Why? Why?
Because I've got all the others.
Oh, you look
Oh,
possessed
she's
there,
cute.
Lily. Hey, she's wagging her tail. She thinks she's a dog. Your cat's on the floor. Your cat's
So
by the
mine's
radiator.
Mine's
Hi,
female.
Kat, and hi, Lorna.
In
Oh, look how content she is.
fact, where is Bindi?
Sue's stream's died, I think.
Yeah. She's frozen.
Yeah, Sue's kind of lost her signal, I think. She's got the same phone as you, Hannah. The S10.
The S10.
Yeah, did you get the buds when you got it?
Yeah.
They're quite good then.
I actually gave them to my son because they done me head in.
I've got them from. I use them on my phone, on my iPhone.
I use Billy Joe's. She has the skull candy ones.
Oh, Lily.
And they're better. Now Lily's knocked her off.
Looks like it, yeah.
And I prefer Billy Joe's skull candy ones.
She's still on my phone.
Okay.
I don't even know where my
Chocolate, Scott.
You what, love?
Lily stood on my phone. That's why I went.
Yeah, we gathered that. I ended up on the 23rd of December. And I already have a snowman. Yes, 100% yes. All of the Strike Your Own coins sell for about £30 to £35, if not more, on eBay. And some of them go for more. So yeah, it's definitely worth getting a Strike Your Own. It costs you about £7 from memory. And you can obviously make your money back for that and the tour itself just by buying a Strike Your Own coin if you sell it on eBay. So yes, definitely.
Eyebrow. Like we sound to the head.
You can only go around in the middle. We could only go around once per day. So if you manage to go around once a day, then fine. If you take someone with you, obviously, to Strike Your Owns.
Hello, Mindy.
Money back. I think we've lost Sue again. So yeah, it's definitely worth doing it again, Andrew, or definitely worth getting a Strike Your Own.
Right,
Absolutely.
I'm going to jump off so Sue can jump on.
I think she's lost the signal again.
Yeah.
Oh, she's back.
There you go.
Yeah.
Are you
Is
back?
Billy Joe still there?
Billy Joe, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
Billy Joe. Come and sit this side. Scott's going to show you something.
I say I got to keep going, so I will grow my ends.
Sure, what?
My ends.
Is that a new terminology that children use? I don't know it. Is that kind of child cruelty?
No, but it's parent cruelty.
Oh, right, okay.
See, it's parent cruelty because
Yeah, I don't even like you anymore. No.
Sorry.
McDonald's Teddy on. You want to stop?
hey, honestly, I'm not gonna hear the end of this ever. Really, am I? Until she gets one.
Mom, get the Kew Gardens now. Everybody's tasting it.
I haven't even got a Kew Gardens, Billy Joe. Now I get you a Kew Gardens.
I don't care.
Hannah, do you know the best? Oh, do you know the best bit? That's not even mine. That's Oliver's.
Shh.
What?
Oh, sorry.
Shh.
Who's that?
Sue, run down the stairs and give him a clip again. In fact, see if when he walks in the door, hide behind the bedroom door, so when he comes in,
So you must be on mute because we can't hear what you're saying.
I want to go Kung Fu. Mom, and then Kung Fu outfits.
We can't hear you, love. No, I can hear you loud downstairs, and I can hear you on the TV. On the cab. Oh, you've gone again.
I'm so angry.
I've lost the chat again.
Yeah, I've taken her off now. She's coming. You're coming downstairs. There's no point having you on twice.
What smells down here? Evening trumpet.
No.
Actually, snapped for before. Now I've come downstairs.
That's your fault. Go on.
What's happened? Billy Joe, what have you done with my phone?
Pass.
No,
I
all right.
So Oceans has just confirmed to Andrew he should get a straight your own. He's taking a 5-year-old, so he'll be able to get one as well. Yeah, absolutely. And then Jack's just said starting young. Audio, so yeah. She's
Is it those?
yeah, that's your buds. A bud.
Yeah.
Not the alcohol version.
Yeah.
Wish it was. No, I put boxes.
I was going to say, I think I prefer that version.
Which version? Oh, the alcohol version.
Yeah.
I don't drink.
Budweiser. And WKD Blue.
I remember the advert.
Mm.
No, they always advertise the live buds now. Never the full bud.
Yeah, Bud Light.
Yeah. No,
I don't know. I don't know.
On New Year's, if I'm allowed to like Blue Wicked.
What was that in English?
She said on New Year's Eve, if she's allowed, she likes Blue Wicked.
Or on Christmas Day, which
But it's the only time of the year. And it's not even a full bottle.
Okay.
Only because it tastes like pop.
It doesn't have
And
the same effect as pop.
it's alcohol.
Well, no.
It's called alcohol.
It is alcohol.
Yes,
But it's only to have with a dinner as a toast. Not sort of here, fill your boots with Blue Wicked.
I definitely.
Just in case there's somebody from social services in the audience, you know, sort of like, no, she does not fill her boots with Blue Wicked.
You do know that it's not actually against the law to give your child an alcoholic drink with your food.
Do you know what it is? You always get one person who takes everything out of context and will probably tell people that I allow my daughter to drink alcohol,
Got ya?
which is not the case.
No.
Definitely not. I don't even drink that much alcohol myself.
What is that on top of my Christmas tree? I haven't got a clue.
I have alcohol.
Oh, it's a star. Do you want me to turn it around?
What's the box on the Christmas tree?
It's a star.
No. There's a big box behind the Christmas tree.
Yeah, I know. That's what everyone keeps commenting on. It's Katie's foot massager.
Why is it on the top of the Christmas tree?
It's not. It's on the shelf.
All right. I was thinking, well, why have you got?
There's a bookshelf of all games on it behind the Christmas tree, and
Right.
it's a foot massager, one of those silly things that kids get. You put balls in and
Yeah, the Orbeez.
that's the thing.
Yeah.
Oh, I think I added Sue again.
Yeah, I'm back now.
Oh, I can hear her now.
Oh,
Yeah,
here you
that-
now, Sue.
Kate, stop messing with me. Earbuds. Got me in my ears now.
You can't see it now though, because
What were you saying?
we should auction the foot massager. Laugh out loud.
Oh, you need those smelly Orbeez thing. We need to get rid of that.
That's what Hannah just said.
Yeah, I
You
got
don't
rid of
use
them.
it now.
I waited
Oh,
until
she
all the little things dried out,
Yeah,
threw them
yeah.
in the bin, and
I
I
wonder
think,
where that's gone.
Oh God, we started. She's kicking off as well.
my bad, I chucked them in the bin. I would just let them
I've done.
dry out.
That's what I've done. Yeah, I've chucked them. They stank.
Yep.
I don't even know. I can't remember what they were, to be honest with you.
Those little,
They were little funny balls.
those, those little multicolored jelly thingy-majingies.
Yeah.
When was the last time you used it, Kate? You did not use it a couple of weeks ago.
Yes, I did.
No, you did not.
Oh, you're sneezing.
Sneeze and cough at the same time.
Well done, you. That's a talent, son. He sneezed and coughed at the same time.
It's a snot. It's not.
Is that your party trick? Good.
Oceans, it's okay. I had to Google the word to see what it meant anyway. So,
What word?
Come in, you
What
go in.
word?
doesn't matter. I'm going to bring attention to it. People might not see it. I didn't know what it meant. So
I know.
yeah,
Okay. You can tell me later if I'm awake.
yeah,
School.
yeah. It's a star.
You're not man, you're
And
not
what-
going in from dude.
I'm watching Celebrity at the same time here.
Don't blame
Well,
you.
I paused mine because Andrew ran, and my friend's son, he ran,
Yeah.
and I thought I'm never going to be able to get to watch this, so I paused it.
I've missed
So-
half of it, I must admit.
It's
I don't
mine's
like
still
Ian in this.
at the beginning, so I'm gonna jump off here, watch that,
And catch up
and
on
then,
it. Yeah.
and then
And then fall
I'll be
asleep.
hitting. Yeah, in fact, I'll probably not even get to the end, and I'll be like,
Fall asleep.
I'll wake up. Hang on, the jelly's turned itself off.
It's off, yeah.
Yeah.
Ooh, he's going through the next tucker.
Well, apparently we were playing Scrabble as well.
I didn't hear it. I didn't hear.
Didn't hear what? Who? What did I miss?
Who's doing the next trial? Oh, here comes your cat, Scott. DD. DD. Your dad's on. Your dad's on
Your
telly.
dad's on.
Telly. Dad's
She
on.
won't care.
Your dad's on.
She catches
What?
down here at my feet.
Who's that? DD, look, there's your dad.
Why have we got a tube of Pringles next to our bed?
Who's that? Is that your DD? Your dad?
You're Ollie in the background as well.
Who?
Oh, Oliver said.
Ollie.
What?
I've eaten most of those Pringles. I've forgotten I've got a brute side of me as well.
Oh, Hannah's got a Pringle.
Yeah, I like
roll.
them as well. Yeah. You ate a whole tube of them, Scott. A whole
Who's got all
tube of them.
Why?
You lost 2-0.
You lost
We
2.
were-
Who did?
Newcastle.
Oh, Newcastle lost 2-0.
Doesn't surprise us. Doesn't
Doesn't
surprise us.
surprise her. Is it 10 o'clock already?
Yeah.
Yep.
Right, you two, bed.
I've only got an hour left, and then Stevie's on. I think he's got on with Matt.
Oh,
So,
DD's rubbing against all his legs. That sounds wrong.
Right. Well, I'm going to love yous and leave yous.
Bye.
Enjoy the rest of your stream.
Oh, well.
Okay. Thanks. You have
I
to-
don't even think I'll be awake in the next half an hour. I'll be like,
I tend to send people to sleep.
You've done your homework.
No. It's me meds that send me to sleep.
Could you do a spot?
You still got that tens machine?
I did it
Yeah.
last night.
It's at the side of me bed. Because I can wait, sort of like we woke up during the night, and it'll be where me arm or one side will have not be working, and I have to stick it on. So,
Man, the boat's over for somebody to leave now. We've missed like half an hour.
no man, they're voting for somebody to leave, Billy Joe.
Yeah.
Shut up! You're not meant to be telling us.
It's on the other side.
Right, I'm going to leave now before, yeah, the child.
Take
So,
care.
I love you,
See
leave you.
Wins.
Bye. Kingdom
Bye.
doesn't win. Shut up. Bye
Cheers.
bye.
Bye. Okay, so this is back to me by the looks of it. So I don't know if anyone wants to discuss coins or show off any of my coins again, or indeed, I'm hoping that a lot of you saw Sue's £2 coin hunt, and it's the second one she's done now. And we've got a few. We got a few duplicates today, to be honest, from the first hunt, and then we got a couple of nice finds today. Or say Sue got a couple of nice finds today. I'm here. Got to give Katie a kiss night. Oh, okay. So yeah, so we got a few £2 coins today. We're still totally not green. We don't know anything about the £2 coin. We had lovely Dean on with us. Night, Hannah. We had lovely Dean on with us, and he was explaining to us what the £2 coins were. Because I don't know anything about them. I know it's quite bad, that isn't it? One of the CJs and don't know anything about £2 coins. But the whole point is that obviously we're learning together, so it's quite nice. So while Sue's learning, I'm learning, and anybody out there that doesn't know anything about £2 coins is also learning. Obviously, we all know I know about the 50p's. I've showed off some of my sets again tonight. So if anyone wants to discuss 50p's or etc., then let us know. Same point as usual. I always mention that please don't forget to subscribe to the Great British Coin Hunt if you haven't done already. And also, if anybody hasn't, what we are looking to try and get is up to 5,000 subscribers. When we get to 5,000 subscribers, what we will then be doing is a gold proof auction. So we will be auctioning off a gold proof coin. That gold proof coin will be so the gold proof coin will be auctioned off at A to Z 10p's or certain 50p's, and this person obviously makes the highest bid of those coins gets the coin. Last time went for 575, and that was a Peter Rabbit. We're not sure exactly what this coin is going to be, and hasn't told us yet. We've heard rumours, but we don't know 100%. But so that would be interesting. So we just need to get to 5,000 subscribers. I'm not sure exactly what it's on at the minute. I'm trying to 4,530. So we don't need that many more to get to the 5,000 that Ian's trying to get to. Hopefully now there's people watching on Facebook and on YouTube. We might get those subscribers as quick as possible, and then we'll get a chance to win the gold proof coin. That'll be quite nice. Lorna, she found a Nightingale and a Shakespeare's comedies, I think it was. They're the two that she found tonight. So she's doing all right, Sue, with her £2 coins. Dean was on for My Family Collects, and he was telling us, about the coins. There's a few lovely people in the background telling us which coins were rare, and the comedies is a nice find, etc. So that's pretty good. So we're still not totally sure what in my opinion, is still a £2 coin. Although I know there's pretty pictures on them. I don't know the values of them. I don't know too much about them. People were saying the coin that Sue found today is about £3 or £4. The Britannia she found the other day, the 2015, it's got low mintage, and that's quite a nice one. And she also found a Rio one the other day as well. So they're the three best that she's found. But she's got quite a few now. And so Dean was talking about possibly swapping some. So we may be having a chat with Dean from My Family Collects. Ideally, we'll find them in a hunt. However, there's obviously the ones that haven't been circulated that we're not going to find in a hunt, as we all know. However, we'll probably come across those, or I'll probably purchase them, or indeed when Ian puts them into circulation. If I'm still putting them out, I'll get one then as well anyway. So, hi love. So yeah, eventually we'll get them. So for those that don't know, Ian and the Great British Coin Hunt, you may have seen it. We plastered it. I've even put it on my Facebook, even though I don't go on Facebook. I've got a Facebook account,
I keep sharing it.
and I go on my Facebook just for certain things that I do in my own personal life. However, I've got a Facebook account. I just don't tend to go on it, so I don't really read it. However, I've been sharing Ian's links and things on there. There's two reasons I've done it. The first reason is obviously I want to try and get Ian up to his subscribers. And the second reason is if you're a member of his site and you go through the site, you get points for sharing on Facebook. So I did that as well to get some points, because obviously if you get points, you can then spend them in Ian's shop. So I did that. So anybody that goes on Facebook, go through Ian's site, and the one that says earn points. And if you promote it using that, then you actually get points for promoting it. So for those that don't know, what Ian did do is he's unwrapped a load of bunk Peter Rabbit coins. There's about 400. He made them so they were unbunked. Bunked basically means brilliant uncirculated. So he made them into a circulated condition, and then he posted 400 into circulation. Well, I say he did. He got volunteers to post them into circulation. And then there was 400 Peter Rabbits 2019 that are now out in circulation. There's a few reasons behind it. I think the best reason is because of the fact it gives everybody the chance to get that coin now, rather than having to buy it. You can just, find it. If you're one of those lucky 400, you can find it in your change. So what the Royal Mint did, obviously, as most people are aware or may not be aware, the Beatrice Potter sets are quite popular. So they bought out 5 in 2016. They bought out 4 in 2017. They bought 4 out in 2018. 2019, they bought another coin out, a Peter Rabbit himself, but they didn't release that one. The 3 previous years, they released it in circulation so everybody could find it. But the 2019 wasn't released in circulation. So all those people that have been collecting those coins and wanted the 2019 would have had to buy it. So it's rather annoying that is the fact. So obviously that's one of the reasons Ian put it in circulation. There's a few more, but that's the one that I always promote because I think it's a fantastic gesture. It gives people out there that possibly can't afford to buy the coin the opportunity to get it in the change. And for anybody that's a coin hunter or a coin searcher like I am, and you try and find the coin, to know that it's not available in circulation is quite difficult to find it because you can't find it unless you're very, very lucky. So therefore, Ian putting that in circulation was brilliant. He upset a few people in the process, but he's also made a load of people very happy, hence why this site is now up and running, or got a lot more subscribers, etc. Because people now, believe what Ian's doing is fair and great. Also, just recently, he's now released a second coin that hasn't been put into circulation. So another 50p that was brought out was the Gruffalo 50p, the first one. So in actual fact, I'll show you what a Gruffalo one looks like if you haven't seen it. For those that haven't been lucky enough to have been watching from the start or haven't seen these coins, because you won't get them in your change, but that's the Gruffalo. So this is one that I bought as an uncirculated coin. I put it in my book. So that's the Gruffalo. They have just been released into circulation as well. There's a few of us out there that have put those into circulation. I think they're virtually all out in circulation now. I think there's possibly a handful left to go out in circulation. And there's quite a few of those out there. So hopefully they will be found by people. In actual fact, I'm hoping they're found by sorry, I didn't. I've got a message off the wife, but I can't understand what it says. So yeah, as I say, that's what Ian's been doing, is putting those into circulation. We're not sure what the next coin is. I've got a feeling, I think it's going to be a £2 coin that Ian's putting out next, and I think it's a Frankenstein, but I can't swear to it. It hasn't been confirmed. That's the things that I've heard, so I don't know if it is going to be that one. However, it will be another coin going into circulation at some point, and eventually all of the unreleased coins that Ian's got in stock or had in stock will be sent out into circulation. So what Ian also does is he gets half of the ones he's got, puts half out in circulation for people to obviously find them in their change. And obviously you can appreciate these coins costing between £7 or £8 each time he gets one. So he then has to obviously open those up, and he's put a couple of thousand out there. So that's quite a lot of money. So what he then does is he keeps half of them, puts half out in circulation for people to find, and the other half he then will sell on his website. And there is still available on there. There's still some Gruffaloes available. There's no Peter Rabbits left, unfortunately. They've sold out a while ago. However, there is the Gruffaloes on there, and all the other ones are available. And he sends with something called a CO, a certificate of authenticity. And he sends out one of those to prove it's one that has been put into circulated condition and that you bought or got from him. If you find one in your change and you're lucky enough to find a circulated Gruffalo, for example, in your change, then what you can do, Ian's marked the Gruffaloes. He's got a T, G, B, C, and H for the initials of the company, the Great British Coin Hunt. And if you find one, there is a mark on the coin. Anyone that's got one will know where the mark is, or anyone that's put them out into circulation will know where the mark is. And obviously, if you are lucky enough to find one in your change, what Ian will then do is you can send it to him. He'll confirm it's one of his, and then he'll send it back, but he'll send you something back confirming it's one of his coins. So people then know it's a genuine one. And if people then choose to keep it or sell it on eBay, they've got something to say, and it obviously was one of Ian's coins. So that's, again, a very good gesture. You won't get the actual certificate if you don't buy one off the site, but you will get one if you basically, forgive me, I'm just going to let Matt into the stream. But you will get something proving that it is a coin from Ian. I am Matt. So
now then, mate.
Matt from Coins and More has just joined me. Or some of you may know him better as Moira. So if he hasn't got his wig on tonight. So
that's it, mate.
That's right, don't worry, Dave. So yeah, as I say, that's what Ian's pretty much doing. So please to say, check out the Great British Coin Hunt. Have a look at the COAs and things that are available. Ian also sells other lots of good things. He's got the penguins back in stock. He sells prints. There's cufflinks. There's a Great British Coin Hunt T-shirt. There's Great British Coin Hunt mugs. So there's only a few of them being made. So if you want one of them, grab them as soon as possible. And pretty much just check out Ian's site. Ian's also very happy for us to mention that if you want a coin that he hasn't got in his stock at the moment, so things like the Football Olympics coin or other Olympics coins, then you could also check out people that stream on this site. So, for example, the Great British Coin Hunt, and not Ian, sorry, Dragon Lord Coins, Steve Fraser, he'll be on in a bit. His website as well, you can check out his. Chris Dyer's got one. There's a few people that have got websites that are quite happy for you to check out if Ian hasn't got the coin in stock. And also, Ian doesn't sell coin albums. And as you saw early on in the stream, Dean showed one made by UK Coin Hunt. Is that the one?
That's the one.
Yeah, UK Coin Hunt.
Yeah, that's the one, mate.
Get one from UK Coin Hunt as well. They're about £4.20 odd, and they hold £2 and 50p's. The books that I've got tend to be nice and tight for the 50p, so a £2 coin won't fit in them. So I've had to order a different one for my £2, which I'm waiting to turn up for soon. But yeah, this is my one that I've got that holds 50p's, but it's very tight, so you can't really get them out. There you go. That's the one that holds a £2 coin. That Matt's now lovely displaying for you. So you're doing £2 hunts as well then, dude, are you?
I'm not. Actually, every single £2 coin in this book is what I've bought with my points, my CJ points.
Oh, is it?
It is. So this is my Great British Coin Hunt £2 coin book.
Nice.
So every one of these hasn't cost me a penny.
Literally.
So yeah, doing all right, mate. I'm more chuffed with that.
That's brilliant.
So yeah, they're fantastic albums. Absolutely fantastic albums.
I've been using mine for other things, but I'm not saying what. But yeah, I have been using them for other things. And no,
Yeah.
it isn't auctions before people ask. I'll say it. I don't want to give people the idea. Ian knows what I use them for, and he's happy for me to do what I'm doing, so I keep doing it. But yeah, I
You've got to keep pushing, mate.
Hey?
You've got to keep pushing, haven't you?
I don't want people to jump on my idea, mate. Yeah, I want to make sure I get them all before I say what I've been doing with my points. And then when I got them, I didn't care. Other people can do it then. But yeah, no. And yeah, I did mean Martha. Did I say Moira again? I keep calling you Moira.
Yeah, I think you said Moira.
I think Dick's wife's going to be very unhappy with me.
It is. But yeah, no, I've been watching some of the streams today. I mean, I didn't finish work till 5, and then I had to get the kids to bed. But no, the streams have been really good. The past few days have been really good.
Well, I haven't seen. I saw obviously some yesterday. I was in a couple yesterday. I haven't seen any today. Unfortunately, I was at work, and then I had to go to hospital with Katie. I had to go to the doctor's with my shoulder, so I've been unavailable.
A busy old day for you then, mate.
Yeah, just again, same as usual. So I haven't seen many today. I know Dean was doing the £2 coin hunt. Sue done one before. We don't get as many, unfortunately. We had like 160 quid's worth, and she found Shakespeare comedies and a Florence Nightingale that she hadn't had previously.
Hey, that's not bad going.
No, the first one she did was better. She got a Britannia 2015 and a Rio one in the first hunt she ever did.
Wow, that's really good. Find any of them?
I was hoping to get Northern Ireland, but I guess I'm not going to yet.
No, not yet. I'm still yet to get that one. I mean, I've always been 50p's, foreign coins. £2 coins. I've never charted into that territory until I thought, wow, I might as well use my points to get as many £2 coins as possible.
Fair enough. So we've never done the £2 until now. So now we're doing £2 hunts.
That's it.
Dean was saying it works out quite expensive. It probably will.
Yeah, it does.
Especially Sue wants to get a set for her and the 2 kids. So I need 3 lots of them.
Especially when it comes to the Northern Ireland territory and that. The Northern Ireland Commonwealth.
Yeah, I had one of them, and I give it away for £2 because I didn't know what it's worth.
Oh, no way.
Yeah, and I had a Scotland one and a Wales one.
That's crazy, mate.
I haven't got a clue. I haven't got a clue.
See, you do these things. I can't imagine if like a Kew Gardens has passed through my hands in my lifetime.
I know what one of them looks like. I definitely know what one of them looks like, and yeah, I wouldn't be. Well, in actual fact, if I find a queue or get a queue, I've promised my friend Shell one, so I need to try and find one.
They're hard to come by now. My last one I had to buy.
Yeah, I bought 2 and I found 1 in change.
No, that's not bad going.
But I'd like to get another one at some point. I'd either find one or I don't know. We'll see what happens.
A sealed bag of queues. That'll be nice.
Oh mate, if I find a bag of queues, I'll give one to you as well. But I don't think I'll find one.
No, that's it. There's got to be some out there, aren't there?
I doubt anyone's got a full bag of queues, mate.
Yeah, I think UK Coin Hunt. I think he's the only person that I've seen post a picture of a sealed bag of Kew Gardens.
Seriously, he's got a sealed bag of Kew Gardens.
Yeah, it's not his. I think it was one he was like trying to bid on to try and win.
I bet I was going for a few hundred, wasn't it?
I think, well, a sealed bag of 20 Kew Gardens. I think he offered him £2,000. They didn't take it.
Yeah, well, that's probably worth about £2,000 or over £2,000 now, isn't it?
Yeah, and a sealed bag as well, so it adds that little bit more value. Yeah, I think it's gonna. I think he went up to 3 and he still said no. £3,000.
Javid saying they were fake. Laugh out loud.
Javid, they were fake.
It could have been. I don't know. I didn't even know he was doing that. But yeah, just imagine having 20 coins of Kew Gardens in one bag, and each one has about 120 or 130 or whatever it is now.
You'd be laughing. You'd be laughing, wouldn't you?
Laughing? I think you'd be laughing all the way to the bank. Mate, that could pay for a holiday.
Would you?
Amazing, wouldn't it?
Yeah, get you to Butlins, wouldn't it?
Yeah, and the rest. Yeah, but there's mine. Oh, that's not even mine. That's Oliver's.
Nice one.
That's from Oliver's book. But yeah, so I bought this one.
Yeah, I've got some 50p's and change today. I got this in. I love finding these. So I got that in change today, the old TT.
Oh, I've only got one of them myself.
Yeah, so I got that in change. I went to the Chippy tonight. And I got that one.
Is that a 97 or a 98?
It is. I didn't check. It's a 97.
Oh, that's the common one. Steve Fraser got a 98, and it's worth a fortune.
Yeah, and especially I think the big ones as well. I'm sure they do bigger ones. The old large style 50p's. I'm sure they do one in that as well, and that's worth a fair bit. That could be the 97 actually. Now, what else have we got? And I'm showing everyone that today. I'm going to get this on. This is going on eBay in a minute. So this 1854 penny.
Which was the year that was minted that's worth an absolute bomb? Because there's only like 6 of them out there.
I wouldn't have a clue. That's why I tend to show these on live stream, because some of these I've not got a clue about. But if Steve or Grace was on, should be able to tell us.
I'm gonna Google it, because I'm sure there's one out there that was worth an absolute fortune.
I bet.
6 of them out there or something like that.
Yeah, I've looked at eBay prices, and ones with bids. This one can sometimes sell for about 20 to 22 quid.
Right. Okay, that's good value, that.
Yeah, it's not too bad at all, mate.
So there's a video on here from Ian that's been sent out to people. I'm just checking that you haven't stitched me up and put my egg in on it.
Let's have a little look.
No. Phew. I'm getting prepared for you to do that video.
I know. Yeah, I've got Martha's Queen's speech. That's being recorded. I was going to record it tonight, but I got a bit behind. But that's getting recorded tomorrow. So I'm looking forward to doing that.
HMS is saying that he's got a 1981 50p Joey Dunlop TT. That's going to be
wow.
I bet it's probably worth a fortune. Javid's saying he's got one of those ages ago in a hunt. I think he's talking about your one. That's the 97 one.
Yeah.
I got 97 one in change. I never got it in a hunt. I actually got it in change. And I found 2 others in a hunt, but they weren't 97. They were 2 different ones. One's an anniversary, something or other. And
yeah.
One, I don't remember what it is.
Yeah, I've been quite lucky with, I don't do too many hunts at all, but pretty much my whole collection, yeah, I've just found from change and charity shops, arcades, or the lot.
Did you get a charity shop find as good as me and Jack on the stream? Which
one was that? Was that the Blue Peter 50p?
Yeah.
Oh, no, I'm possibly close. About a month or so, I think it was about a month or about 6 weeks ago, I went to a charity shop that a friend owns, and she had this little red safety deposit tin full of coins, and she only keeps them because they've got nice pictures on them. And I said, do you mind if I have a look through them? And so I did. Oh, and one by one, out came the Football Olympics, out came Jemima Puddle Ducks, out came Isaac Newton's, the lot, mate, the lot. And I said to her, how much do you want for all these coins? And she just said face value for each one. So yeah, in the end, I had about 3 Olympic footballs. There was about 4 or 5 Isaac Newtons, about 6 Jemima Puddle Ducks. Oh, mate, right little score that was.
And she gave you for face value?
Yeah. I gave her a little bit extra. I wasn't that stingy. But I think it came to about £12 for all the coins that I had, and I just gave her 15 quid.
Mate, that's a bargain. I gave my lady this Nate Z album. Just a book.
Yeah.
She gave me a puddle duck and a couple of flopsies and a couple of Peter Rabbit 18s. And I was like, well, I know how much they're worth. I'll get you an A to Z coin book. So I bought one for me and used my points.
Yeah.
It didn't cost me anything. And I give her the book.
Brilliant.
I know it's worth 15 quid. She's got the as well. So I got her that, and I didn't feel as bad then. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, it's who you know sometimes. I mean, I know well, there's an old lady that works at our post office and another chap, and they're brilliant. They keep any 50p's back for me.
That's great. Javid's asked if you could possibly show the last coin again.
Javid, was that the penny? Was
I'm
it
not
this
sure.
one, mate?
50p. Could have been the TT 50p. I'm sure you'll tell us in a minute if it isn't.
Yeah, Javid, if you tell us which coin, mate. That's it. We'll have a quick go. I can only stop on for about another 5 minutes, Scott, but I'll certainly try and pop in again at some point.
That's right. Are you coming on at 11, Steve?
Yeah, I'm going to try and pop on. I probably like the back half of his stream. But I just thought I'd pop in and say hi for 10 minutes because I've never done it before, mate. I've never popped onto your stream before.
That's cool. More than welcome, obviously. Is that a dressing
gown?
Yeah,
that's it, mate. It is, mate. A dressing gown, and it's even got my name on it. Look at that.
I don't even own a dressing gown.
But I did message Warren earlier on this week to say, if you want like to come off an hour earlier, I can do like 11 till 12. But obviously the diary was full for today. But if you ever want to come off at 11 or anything else, mate.
You would have seen that I put in the stream. I was trying to because I always do 4 hours, so I have tonight. I've done 3 tonight, but it's because I did an extra one on Sunday. So I try and do 10 hours a week basically. So I do Sunday between 8 and 10, Tuesday and Thursday between 8 and 12. However, I did say earlier on that I would have jumped on at 7 and gone to 11. Yeah. And then you could have then gone from 11 till 12 like you like doing. But my family jumped in before me. So that's fine. My family still have it, and I'll just go from the other block.
That's it. I was just a bit late replying because I was stuck at work and that. And by the time I got home, the conversation had well ended by then.
Here we go. So Lee Whitehouse put the Isle of Man TT race coin date he has is 1982, 83, 2007, 2015, and 2016. A gentleman called Ian Ritchie's put evening. He's got a 1933. Oh, it's the 1933 penny. So that's the one that's worth a fortune.
I see.
Javid's saying, was it 2 penny brown? He's got a 50p brown coloured. He thought it was the same one, but never mind.
So
it isn't.
So,
and
was it this one, Javid?
HMS has just said that good on you, Matt, for obviously with that lady with those coins. Good on you, Matt, and you've probably got a few packets of Chewits.
I said this was a penny, but it hasn't actually. It doesn't say it's a penny. So, is this the one Javid's on about? Because it's a weird colour.
It is, isn't it?
So I thought it might have been dirty, but it's not. I've not cleaned it. But this one's 1854.
Yeah, I think everybody. Ian Ritchie saying that he doesn't have the 1933 penny, but he wishes he did. I think we all wish he did. I think it's worth an absolute fortune from memory. I think it was only like 6 of them, and they're worth 100 odd thousand from. I'm guessing that it was on Antiques Roadshow a few months back, and I was watching it.
I think I think I've seen that, but I can't recall it.
It was on Antiques Roadshow for definite because I've got a thing for Fiona Bruce, and I'm watching it pretty much, and that's what it was. Anyway, we're all allowed to have a celebrity we quite thinks fit.
Well, that's it.
Although she's probably watching anyway.
My wife, she's terrible for Arnold Schwarzenegger. As soon as he comes on TV, that's it. I've had it.
My Sue likes Bon Jovi, so HMS said you should have a competition to see who has the best dress. The best. I can't even speak now. I'll start that again.
Excuse me.
See who has the best Great British Coin Hunt dressing gown. It'll be between Ian and Warren, or Warren and Ian.
Wow.
Ian's got that expensive one that cost him 200 odd quid from somewhere that I saw at the Mint, and he says he got it from somewhere, and he said it's the best thing since sliced bread. You've obviously got that one. I don't even own a dressing gown. I don't like the things. So there's no way I'm ever going to own one full stop.
I'm absolutely boiling.
I just boxer shorts and t-shirts, me, not pajamas, nothing. That's
it. So are you going on the tour on the 25th? Are you coming on that one?
Me?
Yeah. Is it the
I'm
25th?
coming. Yeah, I've lost you again. You keep breaking up. Yeah, I'm coming. I've booked for me and Ian again. I booked for me and Ian last time. I booked for me and Ian again this time.
Oh, brilliant.
So
Yeah, because I was like getting a bit confused with the dates, but yeah, I've booked the right date. Yeah, 25th at 1 o'clock. I've booked my tour for.
that's the tour that we're on. Yeah, Ian's going on the 23rd. I'm going on the 24th with the rest. I think it's Locust going on the 24th, and then we're obviously staying at the Premier Inn, and then with Saturday's the tour, and then we come home on the Sunday.
Yes.
Sue wants to come as well. I don't mind if Sue comes. It's an awkward thing trying to find a babysitter. So
Yeah.
that's why we're not certain that Sue's going to be coming, because you can possibly get a babysitter for one night, but it's going to be 3 nights. No, it's Friday, Saturday, 2 nights, 3 days.
Yeah.
So it'd be a bit awkward. It'd be a big favour that. So it's one of them, isn't it?
Yeah, I'm doing it in a day trip. Me, I mean, I would have stopped over, but due to other commitments, it's impossible. So I'm literally, because I live in Lincolnshire, and it's about 4 hours. So I'll be leaving at about 3 o'clock in the morning, travelling down to Wales, and then just having a bit of a chill out in the car and having a drive about and stuff.
Well,
Get some breakfast and.
From where we are.
Yeah, it's about 4 hours, I think, from where I am.
Yeah, so it's 3.5 there, and obviously we'll get there. But I'm going to leave early. I'm going to leave about 7 in the morning and get for just gone 10.
Yeah, that's it. I'm going to drive during the night, so it's hopefully a little bit quieter. So I'm going to, like I say, leave 3-4 o'clock in the morning, have a nice steady drive down. Obviously, spend the Saturday with everyone, and then Saturday night as late as possible. I'll make my way home, have a couple of hours keeping the car. Like I say, I'll be home during the night time, Saturday. So yeah, I'm really looking forward to it though. Absolutely ecstatic. Can't wait for it.
Yeah, well, last time basically when we went, Ian asked me to book the room, which I've done again this time. And then he comes by train, and then I give him a lift home last time.
Brilliant.
And I said I'll do it again this time. So we've already booked it, but he goes a day earlier than everybody else because of his his medical things, etc. He goes a day before, and he can then chill out on the Thursday when he gets there, etc. And then the Friday, he's obviously there, and then the Saturday we meet him on the Friday, and the Saturday we go around, and then the Sunday I drive.
I just can't wait for the 10p's. I mean, if you think Ian was bad, just you wait until you see me getting them 10p's, mate. Oh, until they physically chuck me out of that place, I will not stop getting 10p's, mate. Believe me.
I'll tell you this for nothing, mate. You won't get as bad as Ian, because don't forget he got me doing it as well, and then he got all of my 10p's at the end. So
was it a bit of teamwork effort that?
He had all of mine, and then of course he was encouraging others to do it as well, wasn't he? So it's absolutely brilliant. I mean, to be honest with you, I was more than happy. If you had said to me, Scott, I'd have just kept going. I'll
have to get there like an hour before Ian on the Saturday so I can fleece all the 10p's.
They just keep bringing them out, mate. Honestly, just keep doing bag after bag after bag.
Yeah, it's crazy, mate. I can't wait I'm going to get as many as possible. I'm really going to. I can't wait.
I'll end up a load, but I don't know what I'll do with them this time because I don't need them again.
Yeah, that's it. I mean, I've got some albums to fill. I've got a few empty albums, so I'm going to do that. And then, obviously, like Steve Fraser says, I'm going to try my best to film Ian doing it, and the old Benny Hill music in the background of Ian going back and forth to the till.
I'll probably end up giving mine to Ian again, to be honest, like I did last time. Well, I didn't actually give them to Ian. I swapped for an A to Z full book, so I got the 2018 because I thought I'd have more use out of that than having lots of the same letter over and over again. So I ended up swapping a full book with the full letters and the book itself with Ian for my coins. He thought he got a bargain, and I thought I got a bargain. So we both worked out very well in that respect.
Well, that's it, of course, mate. Yeah, but I think if any of them's watching this channel, I wonder how well prepared they'll be for the visit on the 25th. Like I say, any days that we're down there this weekend. The weekend we're down.
To be totally honest with you, we was expecting them to have Ian's picture as like a most wanted, or I was anyway, but it didn't happen. And they let him round the tour. They actually I actually felt quite sorry for the lady that was doing the tour because she recognised him. We didn't know at the time she recognised him, but she did recognise him. I made a smart comment on purpose in relation to the rarest 50p in circulation. And bearing in mind, this was at the height of when Peter Rabbit went in circulation.
Yeah.
And yeah, she started saying that she doesn't count that coin and this, that, and the other. And then she said that's when she obviously let out that she knew it was Ian. So yeah, it was very. He didn't tell me to do that. I just did it. I did it on purpose because I wanted to see what reaction I got.
That's it. I think we're going to definitely get some that either funny remarks or funny looks next time we all go down. If they didn't recognise Ian that time, they will now.
Oh, absolutely. But the problem is I recognise half of us like as well, especially wearing a T-shirt that's got CJ, whatever our name is, with the Great British Coin Hunt badge on it as well. That's what
that's it.
I'm doing. So I think
That's
there's quite a few out there. Forgive me a second, just got a couple of quick things on there. So Javid just confirmed he's got a Britannia 50p 2004 brown coloured, and it was thinking the same. It's dirty, but it wasn't the one like yours. He tried to clean it as well. Lee Whitehouse has said on the old penny you can have some with a letter H on it. What does it mean? Don't know. I honestly don't know. And then HMS has put a comment on Scott owns a house coat, not a dressing gown. Yeah, I just don't have a dressing gown at all. No interest in one.
The next couple of comments are really funny. Ian ripped the blee part of it, and I can't blame him. I would have been worse.
Oh, I missed that one. Oh no, there's new ones. Right, okay, yeah.
And then Ian should bring Aaron with him. He would refuse him 10p's in exchange. Brilliant.
Yeah, well, I could. Joe, it's funny because when we was on the Mint itself in the pub the night after we'd been to the Mint, that's when I met like Bungle and Lady M because they come to visit Ian in the pub, and there was another gent there. I can't remember his name. Sorry if you're watching. I'm terribly sorry. I can't remember your name. Then we had Dean, My Family Collects, Graham, Honey Monster. He's a sound bloke. I love him. He's absolutely amazing. Graham was there. Then you had me. Steve Fraser had gone home by this point. He was there for the meal, but then he left off because he was going back to Bath that night. He went by train, and he had gone. But we were all sat in the pub till they kicked us out, basically. So it must have been about 12:30 when they kicked us out. And Ian started talking about his son, and no one knew who his son was. No one put two and two together. The young lad sat opposite Ian knew who Aaron was. I didn't know Aaron's name. I'd heard the name Lambo, but I didn't put two and two together at all. And then when he mentioned about the policeman incident and what he called the policeman, and then the fact that he had to go on and do a live stream to apologise to the policeman because his son was getting picked on, which I thought was really nice. You know what I mean? Because the policeman was a bit of a plonker, as it may be, but then his son was getting bullied over it, and because of that, he actually made then an apology to the police, or not as such, but told them to stop picking on the kid. And I thought that rang a bell. And then I said to him, "Is that the same bloke?" And he was like, "Yeah, that's my son." And we were like, and then the other guy that was with him says, "Yeah, I buy his drinks, I buy his smoothie, all that kind of stuff." And it was like totally and utterly shock and bewildered because we didn't realise that was Ian's son. Do you know what I mean?
It's crazy stuff.
It was a bit surreal, I think, is the conversation because you just put two and two together. Yeah,
the things you learn sometimes, it's incredible, eh? It really is.
But I definitely had heard of him because I saw the stream on YouTube. But I'd never actually put, you know what I mean, twigged it was Ian's son. So yeah, that was quite. But Ian was saying that if you go into the pub or if his son walks anywhere, people recognise him. You can guarantee that somebody in that pub is going to recognise him. So yeah, if he goes anywhere, he's obviously instantly recognised, isn't he? So
it's crazy stuff.
That is quite. I don't think I'd ever want to get that famous, mate. To be honest with you, I don't mind if people on here recognise me. That's fine. And when I go to the Minty people and say hi, that's absolutely brilliant as well. But I don't think I'd want the same attention as what his son gets. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah. It must be hard.
Yeah, the answer. Well, not horrible. Maybe it's people. It's like footballers. I wouldn't want that kind of thing either. Do you know what I mean? You can't
that's it.
Being bugged. No thanks.
The press are just nightmares. They'll say anything to get a story now.
Oh, in actual fact, it's not the press in Aaron's case, is it? But you know what I mean.
Well, that's it, mate.
So no, not the best. But yeah,
it's all good fun. But
I wouldn't refuse him getting change.
I'm looking. Like I say, I am looking forward to to the tour. Like I say, I could only be there for the Saturday, but I'm sure I'll have a good time. I'll get to meet everyone.
I believe Dean was saying he was coming again.
Yeah,
so that means
Dean's coming. Yeah.
So that means Homemonster will be there again. Obviously, Stevie's going again.
Yeah.
Obviously, you've got me and Ian. Or Ian is the most important one, obviously.
I'm not sure if Hannah's still going. I think she might be.
I'm hoping she is. Warren's obviously going. I think is Lou going as well?
I think so. We need to get Warren and Drag.
Yeah, that's right. Polly's going as well. She said she was going. I'll be absolutely gutted if Hannah doesn't go, to be honest.
Yeah, I'd like to meet. Yeah, it'd be cool.
Come, but it's babysitter and things, isn't it? Do you know what I mean?
No, that's it. But I think the main thing is getting Warren and Drag. We really need to push that soon.
Do we know if he's hit his target yet?
I don't think so. I've not heard a lot about it.
So what I would actually say is, while we're talking about the mint, I personally only had one issue with the mint, and that was the fact of that lady in pain, and they wouldn't give
Yeah, I heard about that.
That's the only thing I had the issue with. I know Ian had another issue with the toilet when we tried to change his bag or sort his bag out. And I know because he put both of those on video. So not really, he mentioned them on video, but he didn't, the lady mentioned names, etc. So they're the two things that I know that I didn't quite like. Also, the fact that they wouldn't let me get more than 10 amounts of the change on the Sunday. They changed the rules on the Sunday.
That was crazy.
I know that happened because I was there and I witnessed it. So I didn't like those kind of things. The way that I kind of looked. Sorry.
I bet that will happen again. I bet any money on the 25th, well, especially the day I go down, and if you guys are down a few days before that, they'll clamp down on it. They'll get wind of all those lot. They will, mate. You watch. There'll be a big uproar. I can see it coming. I can just sense it coming. But
the only thing I don't understand about it is, though, why would they have a problem with it? I don't get it, because at the end of the day, they've obviously got hundreds of those 10p's out there, or thousands of them back, right? They're still making a sale at the end of the day. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
They're still making a sale. So
it's like when
we buy, those postcards cost them about 7p to make.
Yeah.
They sell them for 50p, so they're making a profit on them anyway, and then they're getting our pounds just to get the 10p's.
Yeah.
So
it's like when they say, the mintage figures of the 10p's, they said, oh, so-and-so was released into circulation, but how many thousands and thousands of 10p's have they got at the Royal Mint still? It's hard to tell.
I say the thing I don't get is, why would you stop people buying something from you? They're just trying to get the 10p's out of you. Why would you stop them? I don't understand why. At the end of the day, you're a business. You're trying to make money. The shop itself is trying to make money. They're making money. Okay, they're getting rid of the coins they don't want to get rid of, but they're still making money on it.
Of course they are.
I bought the Peter Rabbit thing for Katie. I bought a fridge magnet. They're the two main things that I bought. And then I bought loads of postcards. And then other people, but I gave those postcards out to people at work. Do you know what I mean? So I gave them away to people, but it was nice. It was just the fact that I actually proved I'd been there. I bought them the postcard, just to show people at work, to get other people's interest in it. So why are they unhappy with us buying them, selling them? I don't get it. I didn't sell it. I didn't do it to make money.
Someone high up there got wind of it, I think.
Yeah. It's just,
of course they did.
It's just a case of, if you think about it, they're a business at the end of the day. If they're making
of course they are.
If they're making money on it, why would they whinge about it? Why would they stop you doing it? I just don't get it. I can understand it'd be a bit annoying for the staff to keep serving the same people over and over and over again. But at the end of the day, we were being nice to the staff. We were chatting to them. There were lovely people behind the counter, the young girls and the young lads behind the counter were dead nice. I
bet it was a right experience for them as well.
Yeah, and at least someone stood there bored. Do you know what I mean? They had people coming up and chatting to them. Ian got a couple of his shirt and things.
I've seen that.
The security guys were nice. So because we weren't causing any hassle, we were just going in and getting the coins. So I don't understand it. I don't get it personally at all.
Yeah, we'll see what happens next time, eh?
We shall
see what happens next time. Right then, I've got to go, buddy. Anyway, so sorry I can't stay any longer, but I've got to shoot. But I thought I'd pop in for 20 minutes, say hello, and nice chatting to you, mate.
You too. Take care.
Catch you in a bit, mate. See you later, everyone.
Bye.
All right.
I'll catch up on a couple of the comments. So HMS has said there's a brilliant video where Aaron makes his brother and sister a director of a business and gives them both a Land Rover. And Ian is in the video, although he hides in the background. Okay, I haven't seen that video. That's cool. No easy money. It said, evening. What's happening today? Just back from doing the big shop, and I have you guys on in the background whilst I'm packing it away. I don't know myself to be honest what's happened today. I've only tuned in just to jump on for my stream. I've been a bit preoccupied myself today, so I'm not sure exactly what's gone on or what's been said. I know that people have been streaming. I think we had my family collects doing a few coin hunts and things on between 12 and 3 from memory, and I think it was back on just before I come on between 7 and 8. I know Steve Fraser's on in a bit, but I honestly don't know who was on in between. Was it Warren? I think it was Warren on. So I don't know what you've missed, to be totally honest, because I haven't seen it, because I've missed it all myself as well. Scott on a soapbox says Madeline. I doubt it. Although you do get an extra shine from my head when I just shaved it. Yeah, no problem, Matt. It's absolutely fine. So yeah, so just for those that don't know, obviously we are a load of us are going down to the Royal Mint. Obviously, I've just been talking about it there with Matt in January. The Royal Mint have actually confirmed that they're releasing another coin on the 1st of December. And to my surprise and to my shock, to be honest, it's actually going to be the Snowman, according to their website. In actual fact, I can probably get it up to show you. But yeah, the Snowman apparently is going to be the next coin that's being released as a strike your own. So I'm quite surprised in the fact that because it's the third 50p in a row. Obviously, it was the 50 years of 50p. Then it was the current one, which is Wallace and Gromit. And now the next one, if I can get my phone on the screen. There you go. Next strike your own is a 50p Snowman from the 1st of December. So anyone that's going to the Mint in December, you'll be very lucky enough to get a Snowman as your next strike your own coin. So I was shocked at the fact that it's going to be the third 50p in a row. I've never seen, I've never known it to be 3 50p's in a row. So that's, well, different is honest, but it's quite nice because I'll have to try and get myself one from one of them somehow. I'll probably end up buying it on eBay again, like I did the last, not the last one. Got one of those from someone on the site here. The one before I got from going to the Mint, the Sherlock Holmes. I had to buy that off eBay. In actual fact, I bought that on the way home from the Royal Mint, and Ian was there, and I said to him, "Do you think I should buy this? I've got the others," and I bought that one. I already had the Isaac Newton, etc. So yeah, I've got all the 50p's that have been released as strike your owns. So I'll have to get the Snowman. I'd be quite happy to get the Snowman, to be honest, because I personally don't. I think the coin could have been slightly designed better. I liked last year's, and I liked the 2004. Was it 2004? The other one I got? I can't remember the exact year. But I like those ones. So it'd be nice if it's a Snowman because of the fact that it's obviously a Christmas coin and it's Christmas. So I'll have to get myself one of them. So hi Spencer, sorry. Yeah, so it'd be quite nice to say that is the next one that's coming out. I'm not sure what it is in January. So they seem to be changing them quite frequently now at the moment. So if anyone's got any comments on the strike your owns, or if anyone's going to the Mint, etc., let us know. And as I say, it's interesting about the strike your own coins now being changed to a Snowman. So I was a bit shocked. I know I keep repeating it because it's the third 50p on the trot. So normally they have a different coin, like a £2 or a £5. Yeah, Matt's saying he really hopes it's a £2 coin when we go. I kind of hope it isn't. I'd like it to be another 50p, but I know it won't be now. They won't release 4 50p's on the trot. But yeah, so I'll have to get the Snowman. If it's a £2, That's cool. I say I'm not bothered about £2 coins. I'm personally not, but if it is, I'm going to have to obviously give one to Sue now. And I promised another one to somebody else. So, and I'll be going obviously 2 days. You can only get one per day. So we're going Friday. I'm going Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. So I might be able to get 3. So one I'll have to give to Sue. So if she's, especially now she's collecting the £2 coins. So for those that didn't know, in my stream earlier on, Sue did another, the first 2020 strike your own fair point. So Sue did a £2 coin hunt again. So it's the second one that she's done on the channel. And she found a couple of coins that have been quite nice finds. So she's done quite well in a £2 coin hunt again. We found a few duplicates from the first coin hunt, but yeah, she's doing all right. So the reason that Sue's doing the £2 coins is because she's a total novice. I don't know anything about the £2. The 50p's, obviously, I do, but the £2 coins, I don't know anything about them myself. So Sue's now doing the £2 coin hunts. She's obviously doing them on camera as well. So for those that watch, you saw me holding the phone. Luckily, I bought a phone stand, so I won't have to hold it next time. You might get both of us on the screen next time. So Sue started to do the £2 coins. And again, it's nice because she's a total novice. She doesn't know what she's looking for, just like I don't. And it gets you guys out there involved. You can tell us what the coin what the coin is, if it's a rare one, if it's worth keeping, etc. So that's a very good thing to find out and do, because I say we don't have a clue ourselves. So yeah, it's very nice in that respect. It's interesting because of the fact that we're learning something new, and it's also nice if people out there that are new to the stream or new to coin hunting, that you're learning the same time as myself and Sue are learning about the £2 coin. It's a pity that I didn't do it with 50p, but I know obviously about the 50p's. However, if there are people that just started to collect 50p's for the first time, fire any questions away and I can obviously help you with that. Obviously, I think you all know by now the ones that are out there that I've got a set for myself, my daughter and my son. So I know when it comes to 50p's what I'm looking for, but the £2 coin, I couldn't tell you. I know what the common £2 coin looks like because I've got a few of them. But the commemorative ones, I don't know too much about them, to be honest, which is why it was nice to have. We had Dean from My Family Collects, and he was telling me the ones that we should be keeping. And there's a couple of people in the stream that were also telling us it was quite nice. And that's the fact there was one gent in the stream that said, I hope you don't find this coin because he needed it. And then lo and behold, we actually did find that coin. It was just luck. There's a certain law, isn't there, that states you would find that coin that someone else needs. So yeah, we managed to find that, or Sue managed to find that. We didn't get very many today though. We only got like 6 coins, basically £12 out of we only had 160 coins to 160 pounds worth of coins to sort through, because that's all we could get from the bank. I don't have very many £2 coins at our bank. I will get more. I'm hoping that I'm going to start keeping them aside like I had the 50p's, and then I might get, the £500 bags worth. And then Sue has a longer stream to look through. That'd be quite nice. Get everybody else involved as well. I might even do a £250 50p search live on camera. Just again, for anyone that's new at 50p's, I'll be able to answer what the 50p is and give a bit more detail on that. So that might be another option that we do. But what I'll do is I'll get Sue to do the hunt, because she doesn't know anything about the 50p, and then I can tell her what the coin is, etc. So that might be another option that we might do. If you guys out there think that's a good idea, but especially for anybody that's a novice like Sue and I are when it comes to the £2 coin, then obviously let us know, and we can tell you about the 50p's as well as the £2. That'd be quite nice for for you guys as well as for us. So yeah, just let us know. So that'd be great. I don't do the A to Z 10p's, or I don't do coin hunts for those. I've got A to Z 10p books, as you've heard in the stream. I bought them or swapped one with Ian, but I have never actually done a 10p coin hunt because I watched people doing it, and I think to myself, how on earth do you go through all those 10p's and find like 2 or 3, if you're lucky? That would just do my head in, so I can't do that. With the 50p's, you're guaranteed to find quite a few commemorative in a 250 bag. And of course, in the £2 coins, you saw we found a few today. We found even more from only £100 on Saturday. So it's nice as well because, you know, to find the coins is a good thing to do. It would break my heart to sit there and go for all of those 10p's and just find 2 or 3 maximum. No thanks. It killed me doing the 2p and 1p's just to get them ready for the auction on the 1st. That was very difficult. I wouldn't do that again either, to be honest. So we started the £2 and we're doing the 50p's. I don't know if Steve's jumping on, but it looks like the watches are going down, so I'm guessing Steve might be getting ready to come on. Looks like it is just me at the minute. However, Mr. Fraser will be joining or jumping on himself at some point. So, you know, please comment if anyone is new at coin collecting. You do want, you know, me to do the 50p's like Sue does or indeed Sue to the 50p's like she does the £2 coins, then let us know, and obviously we can give you guys the idea of which ones to look for. I know I've got them in the book next to me, etc. However, yeah, just let us know, and we'll, you know, do some of those hunts with you as well. I'm hoping, I said, to get more £2 coins next time, but unfortunately, you only can get what the bank give you. I'm not a business, so I haven't got, you know, a business account. Or if you go to the post office and try and get them, they want you to have a something called a change card, and you can only get that for your business as well. So unfortunately, I'm not a business. I can't do it. I've got the funds to be able to get the coins. I just can't get the coins, which is a bit annoying. But you know, these things happen. I might do what Steve's done, although Steve is technically now a business. But he's opened up an account with somebody and they seem to be sending him the coins. They're quite happy to send him the coins, so I might have to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much where we're up to. I don't know if anyone is getting a strike your own or going to the mint in December. I know there's one gent sort of said he's going himself in December. I don't know if anyone else out there is going in December, or indeed if you're going to come and see us all in January. Obviously, the highlight is the fact that Ian himself is going to be there in January to obviously meet all you guys that want to come and meet him, etc. He might probably have a shirt on again that he gets people to sign, like he did last time he was there. So I can't guarantee that. Obviously, I don't know if Ian's going to be doing that, but I'm guessing he's going to have a shirt again. So if anyone does want to, you know, come along, meet Ian or any other CJs, I know Warren's quite popular as well. Then, you know, come along, see them, and I'm sure they will be happy to, you know, have a few selfies, or indeed, if anybody wants, you know, Warren or Ian's autograph, I'm sure they'll be quite happy to do that as well. I'm hoping that, well, I know Steve Fraser's coming as well, so it's going to be quite a few of us there from the mint, or at the mint, I should say, in January. So if anyone wants to go down there, that'd be more than happy and more than welcome to see you. Obviously, though, the only thing I would say is, if we haven't seen your faces or you haven't come on the streams, then please introduce yourself so you know who you are. Obviously, we just see names, so it'd be quite nice to put, you know, faces to names. We don't expect you to come on camera or anything like that if you don't want to, but it would be nice if you say, hi, I'm whoever. For example, I'm going to say a name that I recognise quite a lot. I'm Gordon Allen, or if Madeline was there, I'm Madeline, in which case we'd know you and we'd say hi, because obviously you know our faces from the streams, but we won't know what you guys look like unless your pictures there. It's also quite nice. I've never met Warren in person. It'd be nice to meet Warren. I'm actually quite looking forward to, and Hannah, and of course Louise, etc. Matt, you know, all the CJs. I want to meet all of them. There's some I've already met from the last time, but you know, the new ones I'd like to, or the other CJs, it'd be quite nice to meet them. The ones I haven't met. Some of the mods are going, you know, meet them as well. It'd be quite nice. So yeah, it's just going to be interesting. It's going to be like a family reunion or a family get together, as it may be, for people that, you know, aren't potentially used to meeting everybody, or they've chatted to you a few times. You know, it'd be nice to just meet people and put faces to names, or indeed meet Warren in person, and Hannah, etc. That'd be a safe. I'm looking forward to that. It'd be really cool. I want to see Honey Monster again as well. I think he's a quality guy, and I really like Honey Monster. And of course, you know, Dean and the rest of them. I don't know if Bungle's going again, but I like Bungle and Lady, and they were quite nice to to meet as well. So, and I also met Christopher Collects, which I thought was brilliant. I know that, you know, Christopher may not be in this stream, and I don't know if he's a fan of the stream or not, to be honest, but it was nice to meet Christopher. He was one of the reasons I started collecting 50p's, as well as my daughter. Or when I did start collecting because of Katie, I was then watching Christopher Collects his streams to learn about the coins. So you could say that my knowledge of the 50p, a lot of it has come from Christopher. So I've got to give the guy absolute respect and thank him for that. You know, I don't think he'll see the stream, but I'm sure you guys out there, if you watch his streams as well, will say that, you know, one of the CJs on the Great British Coin Hunt thanked him very much for, you know, looking after when I started out watching his streams and things. There's a few others that I met as well. Coin Cupboard was there, Andy in the Cupboard, Caledonian Coins. I used to watch Caledonian Coins, I still do, to be honest, when I get a chance, but I'm always working or on the stream. But I do watch Caledonian Coins and Lisa and the Cats and things, and it was nice to meet him as well. So it's very cool, you know, not meeting all these other people and things. It's nice catching up and seeing new people. So if anyone does, you know, fancy coming on, that'd be absolutely awesome. Harry Flynn, I hope you're well. Just got home, so popped on for 10 minutes to see what's going on. Well, at the moment, what we're doing is waiting for Steve Fraser to confirm to myself he's jumped on, and then Steve's taken over from me. I've been on for 3 hours already, and I normally do 4 hours on a Thursday, but Steve wanted to jump on and help out, which is quite nice. It means I get a bit of an earlier night. So that's absolutely brilliant. So we're just waiting for Steve Fraser to jump on. Sue's done a £2 coin hunt. Sue's obviously my wife, and she did a £2 coin hunt earlier on the stream. But we're novices at £2 coins, so that was quite nice as well. Barry, so that's pretty cool. So yeah, so if anyone's got any questions very quickly before whilst I'm waiting for Steve to jump on, fire away, ask me, and I'll more than happily see if I can help. How many of you knew that the Snowman was going to be the next Strike Your Own coin release? Let's say it's been confirmed now that it is definitely Strike Your Own Snowman from the 1st of December. I showed it on the mint before. So how many people knew that? How many people didn't know that? How many people are like me and shocked that it's the third 50p on the row? In actual fact, I've now got 21 watching by the looks of it. And I think Steve Fraser is going live, or he is live. I think he's about to be live. So if Steve's watching, if you can let me know that you are live, mate, and I'll send people your direction. However, I think people are jumping off already, so I think you've all had notification that Steve is now on. So please feel free. I'm about to end the stream, and I think Mr. Fraser is jumping on. So if anybody wants to go across, please stay tuned to the channel, jump on and jump on and see Steve Fraser. He is now obviously streaming for the Great British Coin Hunt live on the channel. I'll just double check that he is definitely on before I end the cast, or the stream as it may be, to make sure he's there. It says he's live. There's 3 people watching. Up from me. Yeah, I think 3 people have jumped out from my stream and jumped across to Steve's. Lighty's on there, but he says, "Are you in?" ? So I don't think Steve's quite on as of yet. So I'll keep chatting. I don't know any of the football scores, so I don't know if Spurs or City won or what happened there. So if anyone wants to tell me about that, that'd be great very quickly, because I haven't got a clue. I know Lighty will know because he's obviously been watching Tottenham. Have City or Tottenham qualified yet for the next 16 or the last 16, as it may be in the Champions League? I know it's a coin channel. It's just that I'm trying to catch up and see what I've missed. So yeah, as I say, if anyone does have any questions for me, please feel free. Or if people want to start jumping across onto Steve Fraser's stream, that's absolutely fine. Obviously, Steve is going to be streaming next. I hope obviously to see you all at the mint, and obviously I'm going to be back again doing my usual stint on Thursday between the hours of 8 and 12. I might be a little bit earlier, but I think it'll be 8 and 12. Depends if Matt wants to jump on at 11. So we shall see what will happen on Thursday. Play it by ear as it may be. Steve may be having the same problem as I had when I logged on, trying to get Facebook on at the same time as YouTube was a bit different. So I think he is on now, looking at it. He is, yeah. Yeah, I'm about to end, ladies and gents. I think Steve Fraser is now on. So please feel free, jump over, say hello to Steve. I wish you all a nice evening, and I'll see you all again soon. Thanks for tuning in, and I'll see you Thursday. Take care. Good night. God bless. Thank you.
Au revoir.